everybody, and welcome to the show today. Very happy to have you all here. It's kind of a gray day. Looks like we're going to get some rain. That's all right. It's been a pretty dry summer, though, so the farmers are probably looking forward to that. But nevertheless, we are going to be playing some role playing stuff, which is always good. And of course, I'm joined by a GOP, a lady, and a Thundera. I don't know where the Puffin is, but he will pop in, I am sure. So, how you doing, GOP? What's up?
Oh, I'm doing all right.
Oh, that's good to hear. Um, what's your favorite spot so far in your new home?
Uh, I really just have because I'm staying with family right now, so I have my room, I have my space with my computer and all that, so that's nice. But they do have a pool. I'll go swimming with my nephew. That's always nice. Yeah,
Oh, that's cool. Your family has a pool.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's a nice thing. I'd imagine in a place like that, that would be a feature you would seek out.
Quite
Indeed.
often.
Well, for me, where I live, I am more interested in seeking out things like, tables, wardrobes.
Well, I've got my desk and my computer. I got a nice desk out here. It's one of those ones that can raise and lower mechanically, you know, and
Oh, yeah. One of those standing tables, which everyone seems to think is somehow
Still a
healthier and better
sitting.
for you.
It's standing, sitting, but it's nice because I have a little walking treadmill that I can put
On,
under my
the
desk.
only good thing about it is that if you have like all your cords underneath the thing, you can raise it for you can work on your cords. You know,
Oh,
That
there,
is
there,
actually
you
power
found
lines.
you found the value. Yeah, no, it's just that is such a modern city person thinking. I'm gonna have a standing table at work because I am so much better than you. It's so outrageously ridiculous. Humans have been sitting and standing for work for ever.
I'm not doing it because
No,
I'm
no,
just
I
standing up.
no
Although
you
sometimes I like to stand, but it's not the
no no
point.
I know you
Like,
want to be one of the elites.
uh-huh. Well, no, I said I have like a walking treadmill that I can put like right under my desk. It's like convenient, and then I can
But
just
he's
like
never done
walk
it
on the
yet.
tread. Yeah, I've done it like a number of times. But yeah, I can put it right under my right in front of my desk, and I can walk on the treadmill as I'm working on the computer. It's nice.
Um, I don't even know you anymore.
Uh-huh. I like it. I don't know. I like it.
Okay,
It's
all right, fine.
yeah.
It's a spy.
Next
He's a
thing I know,
spy.
he's going to be eating kale sandwiches
Oh God.
and handing
It's
out with Brent and Buffy.
uh-huh. I resent that remark. I will sip on my latte now.
Okay, fine. That's fine. Yeah, yeah. How you doing, lady? What's up?
Oh, life, liberty, pursuit of happiness.
Oh wow, in that order. Nice.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Always.
yeah. Well, it's that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
America's having lots of that these days. It's really really nice.
Oh,
Uh,
that's better.
what life, liberty, or the pursuit of happiness? Which would you choose?
Yep.
Why can't I
Um,
have it all?
No. There's a
No,
rule,
no,
if I
no,
have,
lady.
no, no,
with,
nowhere
No
it doesn't
cake
say
and
that you have
eating
to
it
have
as well.
one of the three.
Oh no, that's a that's God's cosmic and karmic justice for you. Anyway, hey Thunder, what's up?
I am jacked. That's what's up. I walked into my office here. I got this nice big mirror,
Mhm.
and I just happened to glance over. I said, "Whew, looking good, son." It's one of them days, Chester. I'm feeling real good.
It's
Feeling real
okay.
good. Got back in the gym yesterday. Feeling real good.
Yeah, I had one of those moments the
There,
other day, actually. Yeah.
there is nothing detrimental about irrational self-confidence. Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
It's always the right answer.
Yeah. No,
Always.
I was in the shower and I looked over and noticed my gigantic bicep, and I was like, yep,
Nice,
yep.
nice. See, that's how men should be. We
No,
should
I'm
build
not
each
going to say
other up.
that. That's just
See, that's what happens when we get around
dirty
these females,
thinking.
Chester. They cause us to compete with each other, and then we tear each other down, and that doesn't lead to anything happy.
Mm.
You know what I mean? We need to
Although
build each other up.
Although I'm feeling lately as if I skipped leg day, though.
Uh-oh. Well, you better get on it. Get
Yeah.
some walking in.
You're supposed to be pushing that boulder up the
I
hill.
do, which is why I got mega biceps and pecs and stuff like that. and my abdomen's a little distended, but it's like rock hard. But the
You
legs,
trying to keep me out?
what was that?
Hello?
That was my
Was it?
wife. It was funny.
Oh.
We both went to open my office door at the exact same time, so we both kept turning the knob against each other. And she
Oh,
said, "Are you
are
trying
you
to keep me out?"
Yeah, okay.
That's funny.
Mm.
You mean premium? All right. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. I have to set up her YouTube premium account.
Nice.
YouTube
Aw.
Premium. Why would you want to have that?
No ads on her phone.
No, you get ads. It's just less ads.
No, I don't get any ads on mine. What'd you say?
I think there's like 2 tiers now, right?
You get rid of the Netflix?
I don't know.
But yeah, no, there's an ad list tier.
Yeah. Well, you know what I found out about those ads? I don't know if they got it running through AI or what, but I did notice something because what I do when I go, because I go travel, I have to travel a lot, right? So
Uh-huh.
I find myself in hotels. What I do is I have this ROG Flow laptop computer.
Okay.
And it fits in a bag real nice. And what I do is set it up at the hotels because it's not like America. They don't have anything but a few Japanese channels, and it's useless. So I'll set it
Yeah.
up, and if I have sometimes I never use it, but if I have a spare time or at night before I'm going to go to bed or something, I'll watch some YouTube or something, right?
Mhm.
So I'll set it up, and what I notice is, depending on the city I'm in or where I live in the very, very countryside, absolutely commands how many ads I get on
Mm.
YouTube, right? If I'm in Tokyo, it's like every 3 frickin' minutes. If I'm in
Mm.
Fukuoka, it's more like every 10 minutes. If I'm here, it's like every hour or two.
Huh.
Isn't that interesting? I don't
I
know why that
wonder
is.
I wonder if VPN usage would have an impact on that too.
I have VPN,
Yeah.
but it doesn't seem to matter. I'm just telling you that's what I've noticed because I do travel a lot. And if I'm in a big city, I get it way more ads than I do here. I can go, depending on what I'm watching, of course, but I can go hours without an ad. But if I'm in the city, like Tokyo's horrible. It's like every 3 minutes, dude. It's ridiculous. So
Yeah,
I
that
don't know
is
what
weird.
that is, but it is what it is. So anyway,
Hmm.
has anyone checked on Puffin,
I will message him right now.
please?
I shall message him.
Blows things up, laws rockets, does this, does that.
Yep, and then he's gone.
Yeah. Unbelievable. Yeah, I don't pay for things unless I have to. I do pay for Bitdefender and I do pay for ExpressVPN, which is it's a few $100 a year, but it's worth it.
I messaged him. It's not showing
Okay.
like he's online.
Hmm.
I should text him.
Maybe he had a hot date lady.
Probably.
Maybe she'll blow his ass up.
Maybe revenge. Game
Well, that'd be
revenge.
your revenge, yeah, lady.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, anyway, how are things down in Texas, lady?
Actually, most of that hurricane moisture is down south of me, so I get none of it.
Is that good or bad?
Doesn't much matter. Cotton's blooming already, so
Oh, nice. So cotton is a summer harvest. Huh? I didn't. I mean, a summer crop. I didn't know that.
well, it goes until first because traditionally is you wait till after the first frost before you start harvesting.
Oh, really?
Because originally you don't defoliate the leaves off of it. Originally, so that's originally though. Now everyone uses defoliated stuff.
I have no clue at all about cotton. I know that if I dig out of the ground a cotton seed, I know what it looks like. I have
Cool.
studied that. Well, yeah. They oddly they look like kind of odd little almonds, really.
Yeah.
Cotton seed. But yeah, no, I because what I study in school, of course, I had to study botany and geology and all kind of things for anthropology, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
mainly what we focused on was digging something out of the dirt and knowing what it is, like a seed, a bone, something like that. Ceramics. So
An alien egg is
that,
about to hatch
that
or something
too.
like that. Yeah.
But yeah, but no. So it is a weird thing. I don't know much about farming. I helped as a kid, but I don't know anything about it. But I can identify pretty much any seed, though. Isn't
Mm.
that
That's good.
weird? I don't know if it's good or not. It is.
Oh, that's a interesting skill.
Yeah, and it is kind of weird. Anthropology, I think, of all studies, I think is the most. I don't know if I want to use the word comprehensive, but
Mhm.
involved. How about that?
Was
And
was that the most impressive skill you shared with your wife when you met her? You're like,
m-
I can identify any seed out there.
no, it was teaching her English words like horny.
Oh, I stepped right into
Teach you
that
the
one.
good stuff first, right?
That's right. You got to educate them, GOP.
Exactly.
Yeah. Uh, it was funny with my wife because I was a musician in Asia and I was in Taipei and
Hmm.
I had all kind of dates set up and had already been on with a whole bunch of little Chinese girls. And I didn't even see
Did
her
you get the
coming,
names
man.
mixed up?
What's
You
up?
ever get the
No,
names mixed up? No?
they
Okay.
all just took Western names. It's a very normal thing
Oh.
for Asians to do, especially Chinese.
Hmm.
But she just snuck up on me, GOP.
Mm,
Yeah,
like a ninja.
came at me sideways. She did. She did. But well, it was the right move. I
Very nice.
actually, I actually broke off a date with two stewardesses to go out with her.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait, at the same time?
yeah,
What?
yeah.
Dang.
Well, he's starting to question your intelligence now.
No. Well, I mean, yeah, obviously that's it's like you know, two of them. It's two.
Well, it wasn't like the first time, so
Oh, okay.
you know,
Yeah,
I've actually
yeah.
gotten into that kind of trouble a few times in my life. It
Just a
is
few.
trouble, by the way, just so you know.
Well, you know what? It worked out in the end, though.
It did. It
Yeah,
did.
so that's good.
I messaged Bill earlier this week, and he sent me a message back this morning.
Uh-huh.
They're just now showing the house, so
What do you mean showing the house? What does that mean?
showing the to sell the house. You advertise. Basically, apparently they got most of the stuff moved out already.
They're allowing people to come see the house still.
Yeah,
Oh,
So that's
he's selling his house to go somewhere else. I say they're showing
yes.
yeah,
the house.
showing.
Well, that's
Yeah.
interesting. Yeah, no, I suppose I've done that before, but I don't really buy houses. I buy land.
You buy countries.
Yep.
No. Yeah. But I usually let agents take care of that. I don't do that myself.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
That would be real noisy. I'd be on the plane more.
I'm sorry for running out of here so suddenly.
Fair enough.
Thunder's wife has an interesting voice.
She does.
That was not my wife. That was some random anime that started when I went to Netflix to cancel it.
Oh,
Well, I
good,
was
good,
gonna
good.
say she
I was
sounds like an
terrified.
anime girl. That's
She
a little.
did. I was
That's a
like,
little weird.
mm-hmm.
I'm like, wait a
Mhm.
minute.
Hmm.
No, what's going on there, buddy?
Yeah. Uh, I think no one told me, but I do think there's a typhoon coming through today. Hmm. Maybe I should watch Weather Channel more often.
It's a Tuesday, so
You know. Well, it is season for it. I mean, it
yeah.
is the heart of
Yeah.
typhoon season. We had one come through last week. Wasn't so bad though. Just a lot of rain.
Yeah, I remember you talking about the seawall.
Oh, I got a real serious seawall here. I would say it would have to, if I got a tsunami, which is not a typhoon.
Mm.
If I had a tsunami, it would have to be over 7 feet before anybody got their feet wet. But if you got a not 7 feet, 7 meters. But if you had a 10-meter one, I think it would flood out a lot of the area, though.
Mm-mm.
I guess Puffin's got an issue with his Discord, so he can't get in right now.
I see.
Did you tell him to pay the bouncer?
Right. No, because I had forgotten. I had his number from forever ago, but we never use it. So I'm like, oh yeah, buddy. You okay? What happened? He's like, oh, I got something with their terms and conditions. Something got messed up. I don't know.
Oh boy, what racist things was he saying on Discord?
You know what? I don't know.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
I'm probably nothing worse than what I say, but neither here nor there. Um. Anyways, so yeah, he won't be able to attend tonight. We won't have any crazy uh mutant orc plant boys. So
That might be for the best.
Maybe. I'll just have to bring in the NPC I set aside. That's all right. Well, let's go ahead and get to it then. Shall we?
You know what, Chester? We shall. You know? We shall.
All right. I'm glad I have your permission.
That's good. I'm glad you agreed that you need my permission. We're on the same page. I like that.
Oh God.
Oh, and I clarified it with Chester my damage for my character. We fixed all that.
Well,
So
he's going to have to clarify every time I roll a damage thing because I don't understand the calculation at all. Somehow I went from
Fair.
37 to 63. I said, I'll take it, but all right.
No,
I don't get it.
He did it wrong. He did it
Yeah.
wrong. He did.
Oh.
But we fixed it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It's all
The talents, skills stuff.
Mhm.
All that does is modify your to hit chance, not your damage.
Mm. I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that really should end the conversation. Your damage is based upon the power rank of the ability, right?
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
your character, let me see. I have her right here.
I believe it is. Hang on, I got to open the whole deal. I came unprepared, Chester.
Yeah,
I'm a terrible person.
she does 36 damage directly with her electric. If you try to do
Yep.
other stuff, it'll be a column shift below that,
Mhm.
which would be 26. But just straight up, electric damage, she does 36. There
Yep.
you go.
Blast them.
Yeah.
Give them the blasting.
Yeah.
Cool.
And of course, I guess I'll bring Jade in to help. So good.
Please.
That's what I had her here for, was in case there was only 3.
Mm.
That's a bit light. So anyway, let's get back to what I was doing.
Open the table.
So where
I
were
found
we?
on the internet, if anybody needs it, I found the table that Chester's using.
But
Oh yeah, no,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Well,
The
we
back
do have it.
page.
We do have it on the what's it called, on the Google
On the
Drive.
Bingo, I
Google?
dropped it.
Yes.
It's dropped
I like to just say on the Google.
on the Google, like Trump. You know, on the Google.
I
It's
think
on the
on the
cyber.
Google.
I think it's Google Drive is what it's called. But anyway, so now where we were last week was you guys were he was peering around a corner reconnoitering, and you guys had defeated Stern and of course Maniac. You found this family and were interacting with them. You went and talked to a witch, and you guys have come over and trying to deal with the Hellspawns, right? And
Mhm.
you were down in their area, which is east of your zone, because these guys have kind of taken over the area, which was made a little bit easier because of what's going on in Zone 1, probably, right? Because in Zone
Yeah.
1, there's a full-on turf war, and Omnicore is involved in it, and occasionally throughout the day, you do hear explosions from the west. But that's not your responsibility. However, he was looking around a corner in an area here, which is seems to be black only. It's actually quite peaceful. It's the most peaceful area in the zone. Like I said, Chicago in the year 2060, 61, 63, whatever we're in, is of course a vastly majority black city, but there are others. But in this area, they're only black. And like I said, it seems to be pretty peaceful. People are at cafes and having little walks down the streets. It's quite pleasant, actually. But you did see somebody that caught your eye.
Mm, mhm, mhm.
So,
Okay.
And to be
Gentlemen,
honest,
before we step into this path that somebody wants us to go on, I think we need to discuss some things, information that we received from, um, what's her name? The fix it person, whatever her name is.
Bob,
Bob?
Is it
good
Bob?
old Bob.
Okay. Good
Good
old
old Bob.
Bob.
Mhm.
How everyone likes these guys better than they like their predecessors.
Okay, but
well,
it's
that's
not.
not what she said. That's not what she said at all.
It wasn't?
No, she didn't say that. She said that
Well, it's just it was cheaper.
it was cheaper. That's what she said. It was cheaper.
Uh,
Yeah. They sound infernal, these ones.
Uh,
They
I mean,
sound, I mean, their name is literally the Hellspawns.
yeah,
Uh, I don't think that's a good situation for anybody involved.
probably not.
Yeah.
I mean,
But I
maybe
mean,
for them, but
we're
not for
here to.
anybody else.
The whole point of us being here is to deal with the problems.
Yeah.
You know. So
Now, as this
Yes.
guy is literally this giant, he is a giant, by the way. He is sitting in a chair, which in itself is weird. Uh, he is actually enjoying a coffee, it seems. And although the mug is oversized, so he's obviously this is his spot. Whilst he's sitting there, because GOP is watching this, right? And
Yep.
invisible.
you're talking on mics. And as he's doing that, you see a group of men, of three men, come up. Obviously, they don't look identical to this one guy, but they kind of look like this. And he comes up. They come up. One of them is talking. This guy, who we'll say, is talking to him. He nods his head, gets up, and follows them, and they start heading uh, uh, down the street from where you are.
Mhm.
Okay.
And of course, you have the normal activity of people, but obviously, he and they stand out, right? They don't look like normal citizenry.
I will tail them.
Okay, so
I'll let the
he
party
is,
know I'm yeah doing it. But yeah.
um, they go down the
I'm trying to.
street for about 2 blocks, and they turn
Mhm.
left.
I will continue to follow.
Okay,
I like it. Yeah,
um,
being stealthy.
I
I have a
understand what you're
question.
doing. Yes,
We have buildings all around us. Yes. Can I get on top of these buildings?
you could.
All right. I'm going to do that. I'm going to skate on up the side. Get up there.
Okay, lady, you see
I-
a
I'm
cascade
I'm
heading up the
saying
walls.
that's too obvious. I'm saying like a block behind.
So
Uh,
you're following.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Trailing. All right. So, but GOP's right up on it. They turn left down an alleyway. In this alleyway, it's just like many of the other places. A lot of doors opening onto small businesses and various things. There's a clutter above of wires and objects and all kind of things. The daylight drops dramatically coming into the alleyways around here. They go down and you see they head into a shop. And the shop says, and it has a lot of hoodoo type of references and terminology to it.
Hey, Puffin.
Um,
Hey, Puffin made it.
Hey, what's up?
hey, what's up? We
I just got back. Me and Dad spent some quality time.
Nice.
so who got drop kicked?
No one. Dad had margaritas, so there was no drop kicking.
Oh, I see. That's good.
Ah,
Yeah. Anyway, GOP, you see, like I said, there's a lot of hoodoo imagery here on this shop, and it says Mother Saba
hmm.
is the
Okay.
sign.
All right.
Bless
What's up?
Mother Saba.
Oh, I thought you said you had a question, Tanara.
No, I said
Oh,
bless
okay.
you to her cough, sneeze, whatever it
Oh,
was.
okay.
I'm
Um,
sorry.
I mean, as long as there's a way for me to continue, I'll continue. I'll
Well,
just
there
keep.
are people coming in and out. Well, it's not that busy, but there are people coming in and out, so you could easily get in. Inside, you see a hoodoo shop. Now, I don't know how much your character knows about. Well, you have a cult. Make a roll.
Yay! That's very useful. I knew it would come in handy. Okay, let me pull up my dice thing real quick. Da, da, da. I actually not a terrible roll. 64, and let me pull up my thing. So my cult would give me
Yeah,
a
I didn't
plus.
pull up that either.
So, would that be under logic or wisdom? What would that be under?
Logic.
Logic? Oh,
Mhm.
then,
Well, it
well,
depends
it's
on what
already.
you're doing. In this case, it's logic. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be unearthly. Oh no,
Yeah.
actually no, it'd be monstrous because I can't apply the other thing to that.
Okay. So yes, you
That's a yellow.
recognize this in its basic form. Now, of course, this goes by many names. Hollywood seemed to have misread something and used the word voodoo, and some people would call it Santorini, but hoodoo is a more accurate term. Although it is a kind of a Central African magic, right?
Yep.
But it has everything hoodoo that you would possibly need here, and you don't see the men at all. There are 5 customers in here picking up candles and well, there's a lot of candles really. It's mostly candles. And there is a girl behind the register. Now, in this shop, once again, a theme with the eastern part of this zone. Everybody in here is black except for your. Well, I don't even know what you are.
Oh, me? I'm
Invisible.
yeah, I'm invisible. They don't have any. They don't even know I'm there. Um,
I
I'm
don't go
asleep.
in because I'm
But
white.
I'm actually a myth. I've been disfigured myth.
Oh, okay, yeah. It could be covered in fur. Doubt it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we don't know what you look like, and that's fine. But nevertheless, so you don't know these people came in here, but they're no longer in your sight.
Okay, I'm gonna search around see if I notice anything.
All right. It's with your high roll that you got, most hoodoo shops are going to be very rinky-dinky, very low income. I mean, super low income, right?
Hmm.
Most of the people who practice hoodoo, voodoo, whatever you want to call it, are really, really poor people, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
This is a little more upscale, if that's even a thing in the hoodoo world, right?
Mhm.
Mhm.
There's a lot of things that are little trinkets and wards and charms made of various metals. Some of them are under glass. Of course, there's large amounts of candles, potions, spice mixtures, potpourri. I mean, all kind of stuff. This is your full service stop for Hoodoo. And you do notice in the back there are two doors. One door is obviously a restroom because it's got a male female symbol on it. But next to that is one of those bead curtains that the ethnics like.
Hmm. I'm gonna go towards that way, see if I can peek through without, making it obvious.
Well, you are
Just a little.
invisible, so you know.
Yeah.
Now,
You might be able to smell them.
very important question. No, there are ways to
Mhm.
get around invisibility.
There are ways. Yes.
Very important question. Your invisibility is what? What is it based upon?
It's be my suit, so technology.
Technology. Okay, thank you. So you look, and there is a very, very short hallway with two doors on the right and one door at the very end of the hallway on the left. It is a short hallway. I'd say it's probably only 20 feet. It's not long.
Hmm. Okay. Um. Could I reasonably go through this the bead doorway without being noticed?
Well,
Like
no,
without.
if you're going to have to move the beads, and if
Yeah.
someone notices the beads moving, well, then it is what it is.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like,
Mhm.
how many eyes are on this area in
Well,
the
like I
shop?
said, there's 6 people in the room with you.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's not a giant shop. But I mean, you
Okay.
could risk it. You could risk it. It's not like it's
Fair.
impossible, but it it is unlikely.
And I could probably get out pretty quick if I get spotted, or somebody figures out something's weird. All right. But my party knows where I'm at. I let them know.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
I'm gonna try and quick and like sneak through, make as little bit of a disturbance as possible, and try and go through when people aren't paying attention.
Sure. You seem to have successfully done so. You're in the hallway. There are two doors on your right and one door at the far end of the hallway on the left.
Okay. I'll check the first door on the right.
Okay. That door is locked.
Is there any gaps in the doorway, a keyhole, anything like that? Is it more a classical thing, or is it more like a padlock or
No,
like
it's a pretty
electrical one?
standard door with a key lock. Yeah.
Hold on, somebody's knocking on my door.
Speaking of doors, while he's doing that, I'm going to skate over to the building that he's in. On to the roof. I'm assuming these buildings are roughly connected, so I can skate
They
across.
are. Well, it's
Uh,
basically from the rooftop. What you see, of course, is lots of different oddly shaped buildings kind of
mhm.
locked together with occasional narrow alleyways.
Yeah.
The alleyways are just absolutely packed with wiring and stuff. Uh, some old, some currently being used. There are some kiosks in some of the alleyways, but most of it seems to be just storefronts. You're on the
Mhm.
building he's in. It's a small building. It's
Mhm.
not very big.
How,
It's only
how tall?
3 stories.
Okay.
And you notice that from the entrance all the way to the back, behind there's a little courtyard, and there
Mm.
is a parking area, and there's actually a street that goes through the middle of the buildings here that dumps out further down. There
Mm.
are some vehicles in the kind of grassed courtyard area down there.
Mhm.
It is, like I said, this area oddly is pretty clean. It's still rundown ghetto, but it's not
Clean
like
ghetto.
it's clean ghetto.
Yeah.
And you see that there is a there is a door that dumps onto a stairwell, a short stairwell, which comes into this grassed area, and of course, the alleyway and the street that extends off the alleyway.
Yeah. Okay.
That's all you can see. Nothing is on the
Can
roof
I?
except for you and some
What kind of
fugitives.
building is this? Is this a brick building? Is
Brownstone.
it a
Yeah.
brownstone? Okay. Do I detect any magic from where I'm at?
Oh, waves of it.
Okay.
Hmm.
Lots of it. Okay. Excellent. That's what I wanted to know. Well, what I was gonna do is, but it's brick. It wouldn't work. I was gonna like put a low level current through the building and see if I got any magical feedback. Uh, but it wouldn't really work through brick.
Now, you are getting a lot of magical energy off this building,
Hmm.
which is, not normal.
Yeah.
But seeing is you do have arcane knowledge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why don't you give me, because you can, with you being a wizardress and all, you can kind
Hmm.
of, taste magic, as it were.
I can
Why don't you,
I can smell it.
why don't you give me a roll?
Magic in the air. Magic in the air. 48
Sounds
is what we
delectable.
rolled.
What'd you
I
roll?
have a one skill in it, a 48.
Okay. And what did you get? Color.
Oh, hang on. Let me open that. I've only got two screens here, Chester. Give me 1 second. Let's see. What am I rolling under?
You're rolling
Like, what is it?
underneath your intelligence,
Okay.
with your talent, column shift
This one
helping you.
good.
Mhm.
I got I got a green.
All right, very good.
Beautiful.
So this is a little bit distasteful to you, in a way. Well, actually, I don't know what kind of your character is. I'll tell you what it is. You tell me what you think.
Okay.
So you're getting the initial taste of magic or feel of magic you're getting is very, very hedge wizardry, very
Hmm.
low budget poverty
Yeah.
wizardry. Now I don't know what the character of your character is, but
Hmm.
there's that.
Hmm.
And of course, the other thing that you secondarily are getting is a far more worrying. You're getting abyssal magic.
Hmm. That's not what we want. Um, this magic here in this place that I'm detecting, guys, is very, very not good. We have to be careful.
Okay. Well, that's good to know.
Do
All
I
right.
know anything about it?
I don't know. I forget what your character is.
Clean Joe, the Necropolitan.
Oh, that's right, the undead guy. Well, pseudo undead. Um, yeah, you would. Well, no, you wouldn't. I don't know. What kind of skills do you have? What talents do you have?
Occult knowledge.
Oh, well, you're not there. Where are you, by the way?
I was with them while I was at the shop last
Well,
before
How?
we
Yeah.
left.
Well, no. How do you move? How do you move?
he teleports.
I teleport or super speed. I have both.
Okay. So, all right. So, GOP is using invisibility and has gotten himself into a hoodoo shop, right?
Uh-huh.
You have Thundero's character Cascade has been skating across the roofs and is on the roof of the hoodoo shop or the building the hoodoo shop's in. Lady
Yep.
was following behind. I would assume she's in the alleyway that leads up to the hoodoo shop. Who are you
Yeah.
with? Where are you, Puffin?
Um, I was back with the appropriate. I thought I was in the shop with.
Why would you be in the shop with GOP? Why would that be true?
No, not that shop.
No, no, no. I think
Oh,
Bob's.
Bob's. Oh,
after we
Bob's.
left,
Bob's. Bob's.
Bob's,
Okay. Okay.
we went. We
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
Down the
we.
street a
they
bit.
went to reconnoiter this area. That's okay.
Yeah.
So you're with Lady. That's fine. That's good. So there we go. So anyway, back to GOP. Now, GOP, you're in the hallway. One door is locked traditionally.
Hmm.
And there's a door. Now that you're in the hallway and you're near that door, the next door down, you can see has an exit bar on it. And a sign above it too, but if you hit that bar, you're going to set off an alarm, maybe.
Doot,
There.
doot, 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 doot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Assuming there's proper maintenance done in this
Well,
place.
that's why I said maybe.
Yeah.
We are in
Yeah.
the ghetto.
Okay. Hey, you said there
Uh,
was one more door.
and there's a door on the left side of the hallway at the end of it, and there's also a big picture window there. Well, grimy one that's at the very end of the hallway, which looks out into a courtyard.
Okay. I'm gonna go back over. Now this is an interior door, so I'm guessing whatever lock in is probably not that complicated. Can I attempt to pick it or to maybe use a card or something to
Do you have
open it
any
up?
skills in security?
I don't think so. Nothing specific.
It's not
I was
very
just gonna.
Batman of you.
I know. Well, I don't have that many skills yet. I'm working on it. Yeah, I don't really have
Batman.
anything like that. So, I mean, I could attempt to do the card in the door trick. Well, like a metal card.
Well, you can make an attempt, but a skilled check made is done at minus two column shifts. So you could certainly
There.
try. So
All right.
this would be a two-part roll for security. One is first is a logic roll, and the next is a grace roll. So give me your logic. What is your logic?
My logic is monstrous.
Oh, bastard.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Um, so
So -2 column shifts to that.
incredible. Make a roll.
Okay. Roll. I have to have high because I usually roll super low.
Oh, there you
But
go.
that's not that time though. I know that's at least a yellow.
Okay.
81.
You understand the concept of this lock. Next, try to do your little card slide. Go ahead.
Okay, is that the
It's a
same kind
simple
of roll?
lock.
Yes, but this is a grace roll.
Oh,
Minus two column
grace.
shifts.
Oh well, my grace is unearthly, so I will take that. Okay, so that'd be what? Let me go over to my hit chart. Unearthly, so amazing. Okay, let me roll that. That will do it. That's another yellow.
Okay. You are able to get this very simple lock open. And as you open the door and peer in, you see it is a broom closet. It has mops, it has cleaning materials. It's quite small.
Does it look like anything was disturbed recently? Like
No,
maybe
this
there's
looks like it's used quite regularly.
Okay. I'm just saying, like, do I know if I peek around the room real quick to see if there's any secret
It's a
doors or
very
anything
small
like?
room.
Okay, so very unlikely. There's stuff
Yeah.
in the way on under the walls.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I have a
Alright.
question.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Based on the mechanics of his invisibility, would he be visible now, or can he just stay invisible while he's
No,
messing with the
There's
door?
no
I
one
can.
looking at him, so he's fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
but yes, you're correct.
no.
With him, no, that's not how invisibility works. With him doing that, if there were a chance for me to roll observation, he would be visible. True.
Okay.
You
But
might
I just
notice what
wanted
I'm
to know how
doing,
it
but I'm
works.
still technically invisible. Technically.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that
You're,
it doesn't work like
he's
that.
flickering.
When you do an
Flickering.
action, it goes off.
Oh,
Yeah.
not according to the way the rule was stated in the book. But I all right. Never mind. Just making sure. Just clarifying.
Getting Chester.
No, I know,
Wait a minute, Chris.
I know the rules of this game perfectly. But anyway, but no, there's no one there to see him. So, yeah,
Yeah.
that was a waste of time. What do you do next? There's
Okay.
a door
Oh,
that exits out with an exit bar, and then there's a door on the left.
I will go to the one on the left that goes in the courtyard.
No, the door, the exit door would go to the courtyard.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll go to the other one. I'm sorry. I misheard what the other door did. I will go to the other door that is not the one that's going to have an alarm go off.
Right. It is unlocked.
Okay. I will go through that door.
This door does opens into a smallish room. It's a stock room. There's also seems to be a small desk that doesn't seem to get. It's used more for putting stuff on than it is for to being a desk. But it is a little storeroom. But of course, right in front of you is a stairwell going down, and of
Down,
course,
down,
next to it is a
down.
stairwell going up. It's a sharp cut, and they both one goes down a few steps and cuts to the left. The other one goes up a few steps and cuts to the right, actually cutting across the top of this room.
How many stories is this building?
3.
Okay. Bad guy. I mean, like, my usual hero sense is telling me bad guys like to hang out underground. Yeah, I'm gonna check underground first.
Okay. You go down the stairwell. Like I said, it's 3 steps, turns to the left, continues down. Normal stairway, nothing odd at all. Typical brownstone stairwell. You get down and you're standing in an open basement that has a dirt floor. There is a boiler off to one side. There's lots of cobwebs. There seems to be old workshop type tables here or there that are covered in cobwebs and unused. There's storage off in one corner, covered and unused. It seems to be that this is not a used area.
Okay, I don't see any other like footprints or anything like
You
that.
can
It's just
give me a wisdom roll.
I will do that. All right. Wisdom. Let me pull up my character stuff. Remarkable. Okay. Roll that. There we go. 45 under remarkable should be enough. Yeah, it's a green.
Okay. You do notice that there are drag marks in the middle of the floor that seem to be fairly fresh, and they're leading to the dark spot underneath the stairwell.
I'm gonna go check.
Okay. You come over and you're looking around, and the drag marks seem to just disappear into the wall.
I'm going to check the wall.
Okay. Wisdom roll, please.
Okay.
Push the wall.
All right. Wisdom roll. Let me roll. Oof. No, I don't notice anything.
Okay. It's odd.
I can only. Yeah, I can. I figure there's something here, but I just don't see it.
Puffin, what's your character's name again?
Queen Joe.
Clean Joe. He can come right to where you are.
Oh, that's fair.
Can you bring
Just,
people with you? Did you take?
Um,
Because you have to take extra powers to do that.
I can power stunt for it, I think.
but he doesn't have it now.
No, I don't have it now.
Okay. So he asked you to come into the room where he is.
All right, I'll just walk out of one of the shadows, just, straighten my tie. What's up?
Now your teleportation is an umbral walk, right?
Right, it's worldwide.
Yeah, no, I know that. But that's not the point. It actually he shows up in about a minute, like 45 seconds or something like that. Because umbral walking, the
Hmm.
distance between point A and B is way, way shorter than normal life, but you still do move. Whereas actual teleportation is instant, right? So
Mm-hmm.
there is a short delay. It's not a big deal. In this case, it doesn't matter. But if you were going to head to the most furthest point on the planet that you would have to go, of course, you wouldn't go landwise. You go through the umbrally through the center of the planet, but it might take you like an hour, right?
But I have super speed
Well, that would speed it up quite a bit. Yeah.
because I have super speed at excellent.
Yeah, well, then it would speed it up some. So you could do in like 40 minutes instead of an hour. But I mean, that's the most extreme case. But I'm just trying to make a point of how umbra walking is different than teleportation.
I
Um,
got you.
but the thing with umbra walking, because there are a couple other negative points to it, it is cheaper. But the way we're doing it in this little one-off, it doesn't really matter. But in normal gameplay, you would actually only had to spend 1 power for that instead of 2, which normally teleportation requires 2.
Yeah,
Then
that's why it's a part of Dark Force manipulation.
Right, and then of course it is at a minus column shifts of that. But nevertheless, just explaining to you how Umbral Walk is different than teleportation. Nevertheless, he shows up out of a shadow. You see the scene. You're in a dusty brownstone basement. It's just it's been used for storage, and at one point in history, it was probably a workshop. Is what it looks like. There is a doorway that would lead out to the street that is currently boarded over. The windows are grimy and covered in gunk. It looks like this space just doesn't get used at all, and it hasn't been used in probably a couple decades. But you do see GOP. Well, you don't see anything. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like,
You call?
no, do I know he has invisibility?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, it's like, well, whenever you decide to,
I'll turn off my invisibility and show him when I'm trying to find. I'm like, I believe there's a door here.
You come over and take a look at it, Puffin. Give me a wisdom roll. Now, if
make
you
a
have detectives skills, espionage, search, any of those kind of skills, they do add to this particular roll.
okay, cool. I don't think I had any of those.
Yeah, I know.
Because I
One
only
off. People never make proper characters in one offs. I know.
Mm-hmm.
well, you helped me, but I only rolled for 2 skills. I got
Yeah.
initiative and dark arts. So let me see here. What
Which
am I
makes
rolling
sense for
under?
your character. They do. Just make a wisdom roll.
Wisdom roll. Okie dokie. 47.
I think that's a green.
Let me see
Should be.
here. Let me take a look. Let me see if it's a good. Nope.
It should be a green for
Yeah, green.
anything above like typical, I think. Or
Yeah, I think it's a green.
You think, or is it?
I have to look at the sheet.
Yeah, the
yeah,
chart.
46 is a green for good.
Yeah, I
46
have
is
good.
85.
Yeah, you see that there looks like a gaffer's hook hanging from a chain here on the wall. You're like, that's interesting. You yank on it, and you see the wall kind of goes in and moves off to the right. And there is a stone wall, rather low ceiling, stone wall hallway ahead of you with a very, very dim torchlight.
Huh.
Ooh.
Well, this is
Okay.
aesthetic. What do you want to do here, champ?
What I was doing. I turn invisible again. I can see in the dark. I do have an item for that.
Okay.
So I will
He
go
talks
down
like
and
Batman, but he doesn't have security skill.
I know. Well, I mean,
Mhm.
that's on my list of. Batman has a lot of skills. Okay, I only
He
have
does.
so many.
He has all of them. In fact,
Yes,
if it's a skill, he has it.
He has all the skills. I will get a utility belt next. If we keep playing this, I'll get a utility belt and I'll get security next. All right. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go down the path stealthily.
All right. Do you follow clean Bill, clean Philip,
Clean Joe.
clean Joe? Do you follow?
You might want to
Well,
stay back, but
do we?
I mean, I
Yeah,
can't.
I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay back a bit.
okay.
I
So
mean, you
you
could
got to
always
stay out
teleport
of the
me in.
hallway altogether, or are you going to go into the hallway?
I'm gonna stay out of the hallway and just
All
kind of
right,
look
fine.
down. It's like, beat me if
Um,
you need something.
Now, as he heads into the hallway and takes about 5 steps in, the door closes behind him.
Oh,
I can just as long as I get your location, I'll teleport to you if you need me.
Okay,
Okay.
you're a little startled, but of course you're Batman, so you can't show it. But
Yep.
this is hallway goes seems to be about 50 feet. It's quite long, and you see that on this hallway there are several doors on the left, there, and there is one door. Well, excuse me, one hallway on the right.
Okay, so I'm going to assume the several doors, like on the left, are closer. Like I have to pass by those first.
Well, sure. The one on the left is in the middle of the hallway, and excuse me, on the right, and on the left there are three doors of this. It's about 40, 50 feet.
Okay. So as I'm walking, whatever one well, I mean, I'm open the doors first. I'll go to the first door.
Well, they
Um,
are all locked, and you do notice that these doors are far more modern than this hallway. This hallway seems to have been built long ago, maybe during Prohibition. Matter of fact, probably is a Prohibition tunnel. There, Chicago being riddled with them. But these doors are much more modern. They are steel doors with serious security locks on them, modern
ooh, I
ones.
like those.
And there is it's these kind of doors that have a viewport, a large one that you have to slide a door aside to look into.
Okay. I don't hear any activity on the other side of the door.
Um, this is the first door. No.
Okay. Oh, if I switch to infrared, do I notice any like heat or anything like that coming off the environment or
Of course, there are torches, and in this,
well,
as you,
specifically the doors, I should say.
well, I was
Is
just
there any
about to get to that.
Oh, okay, my bad, my bad.
The second door definitely is emanating some heat. The third one down the far side seems to be completely cold.
Okay. And the first door,
It's cold.
okay. Um I will go to the second door,
Hmm.
the one with the heat. And it's electronic locks like that first
They
building
are.
we were in.
They are. This is a touchpad door, one of those big, industrial chunky ones. And then, of course, there's a viewport on the door as well, just like the other one.
Well, I was able to hack into the last one, so I'm assuming I can hack into this one.
No, they're completely different. The one upstairs was literally a broom closet,
No, no, no,
literally.
no, no, not this building. Remember with the vampires? There was an electric lock on the door.
Oh no, I didn't say you couldn't do it. I'm just saying it's not the same as what you had
Oh yeah,
just done.
no, 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 not talking about upstairs. I'm talking about when we were in the building with
Yeah,
the
I remember
vampires.
you needed a
Yeah.
red and you like rolled it.
Oh, okay, I need a red. Okay,
Mm.
I gotcha. Well,
You
I
just
might.
well, you don't have security skill, dude.
Fair, fair. I'll try it. I mean, if I
You
can't get
could,
this thing off.
you're not listening to me. You could look
Oh.
to see what is in the room.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I thought it's one of those sliding ones on the inside, so I couldn't see.
No, of course it's a. Why would it be on the inside?
I don't know. I just thought it was like
We
a
don't let
further area.
inmates control anything inside the asylum.
Fair, fair. I didn't realize they were like cells. I thought they
Uh,
were like rooms to other
Thundero,
areas.
remind me, he gets minus 20 points for not being Batman enough.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not.
need to be
I'm
more
not
Batman.
Batman. I need to be more Batman. You're
You
right.
need
Okay,
you need a cowl.
I
You need
will look.
ears.
Yep. I will look. I thought it was like closed, like it was like a separate area going
No,
off somewhere.
these are
Okay.
cells, dude. These are
Okay.
cells.
Okay. All right. All right. I will look in the hole on each of them.
You see, well, you don't have to look on each one. You only have to look at one because that's the only one that has heat on it. All right.
Fair.
Then you look inside, and it is a stone room, just like the hallway. So it's not modernized. It's not like one of those padded cells. And you notice that there is like one of those old cots, but just springs, no actual mattress.
Hmm.
And there's a pot near the door for having a shit. Mm. And over in the left hand of the corner of the room, chained to a wall, huddled in the corner, there is you can't tell, it's all huddled against itself, but there is a humanoid form that is yet still alive.
I will relay this to the party. Uh, You know what? I'm gonna interact with him. Worst comes to worst, I can always. Well, you know what? No, I'm gonna check the hall first. I will come back here because I have to come back this way anyways.
Somebody watching this somewhere.
Yeah, I want to be careful. I don't want to be messing with things that I don't know about too quickly.
Some sort of guard or a camera system, alarm system. There's got to be something.
Is there a camera system down here? I didn't.
Oh, wow.
I've been invisible.
Holy shit. I mean, Batman would
Hey,
have done that first thing.
I mean, you described the area, so I didn't notice a camera. Like, I figured it would have been part of the description. My
Give me a
bad.
wisdom roll.
Okay. Let me roll my wisdom.
Chester's never going to give you anything for free.
68. That would be
Oh, that's nice. Yeah,
win.
no problem. You look around now that you thought of it, and they are discreet, but there are cameras in this hallway. It's just above the secret door you came in.
Okay.
Is there just the one?
Just the one that he sees, yeah.
All right. I'm not gonna mess with this guy because I don't know what his deal is.
I
and
need
don't
a way.
wanna
If I
piss
had a
him off.
way in there, I could probably get that door open with my electrokinesis.
Yep,
But
you would have a easier chance than him. That is true.
yeah,
Okay.
Especially
So
on that lock. Yeah.
I'm going to go further down and see further down the hall.
You
The
only
hall-
travel about 30 feet. It's not very far. There is a hallway that veers off to the left, still made of this earthen damp stone hallway. In front of you, clearly there was the hallway continued at one point, but it has been bricked up with a more modern brick, not this ancient stone that is being used here. So there is a much more freshly bricked up wall here. Yeah, I doubt you have any masonry skills or anything like that. Batman would.
No. Yeah. Well. Okay. I'll
Okay,
add that to my list.
to your list. But anyway, I'm just joking. But you can tell that this is rather fresh, right? But the hallway does veer off to the left, and it doesn't go very far, actually. It only goes about 20 feet, ending in a door. Now, the door is interesting. The door is an ironclad wooden door of seemingly ancient origin. I mean, it looks like it's from the Egyptian dynasty, is what it looks like to you. And not because of the motif, but because of just the age. It seems archaic and absolutely decrepit, but yet solid at the same time. All over it, there are various magical runes, and they are literally ruins, by the way. I'm not using that as a generalization of magic. I'm meaning that it's actually Scandinavian. And the doors, oddly enough, have chains all about them.
I would
Looks like
assume
they're
with the
trying to keep
runes on the
something in,
door.
huh?
Well, possibly. Yeah. I do have. I mean, now I do have some occult knowledge. Can I attempt to make a roll to figure out what's going on here?
You can?
Okay. 47. So I should have enough because yeah, that'll put me at for logic. Yeah, that's plenty. That's going to put me in green.
Okay. In the old Slavic, not Slavic, excuse me, in the old Norse, it says, and I quote, "Don't open the door, dumbass. It's fucking dangerous."
Okay, I'm not going to open that door.
excellent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was Old Norse. I'm an expert in it.
Hey, I mean, I saw the
Dangerous
runes
for
on the door,
who?
and yeah, well, I don't know.
Dangerous
Now,
for us,
The point
or
is, this
dangerous
isn't a
for
door that's
the?
been open for a while.
it
Yeah.
had no. Well, you look at the door,
Yeah.
and it is covered in grime and cobwebs and dust. The lock itself, as you peer, it's a giant old skeleton key. Looks like it hasn't been touched in. Well, you don't know. The whole door is just incredibly decrepit.
There.
You almost don't want to touch it because it might like fall into powder before you is what it looks like. But yeah, you don't know that this has anything to do with the people you're chasing after.
Fair. That's fair. But I mean, this does scream something sort of beyond just voodoo level magic.
Oh, this
Right.
isn't voodoo at all.
Yeah.
This
The
is
magic,
beyond
yeah,
that.
this is runic magic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
This is something much more complex than what they're dealing with.
More
It seems.
Although there
sophisticated.
is one rune in the center of the door that you really you don't know this rune.
Okay.
Take a picture of it.
Yeah. I'll record information.
Okay. Do you relay it back to the lady on the roof?
Yeah. I'll relate to the party.
Lady on the roof, Cascade.
Mhm.
What magic school did you take for her?
Just arcane is what I said. Arcane overall. So a
Just
general magic.
yeah, but I think we had made a decision on what type of magic you use, though.
Oh, originally she was gonna be like a mage, but then you said it'd be better if she was a sorcerer and knew
Yeah, but
sorcery.
the magic still has a
And then
source. I thought we had made a decision on that.
I don't think so. No, not to my knowledge.
Well,
Um,
she's a pretty little white girl with blonde hair and
mhm,
blue eyes.
That's
Shall
fine. Yeah,
shall we
she
go
could be
with
a Viking magic, Norse
Horoscope.
magic, horoscope.
Wouldn't it be shaman instead of whatever? Never mind.
No, it wouldn't be any of that stuff. Write down your magic very specifically as being sourced as Veneric.
Veneric. Oh, of the gods, even. All right.
Well, the Vanir were the magical people, not the Aesir, right?
Oh yeah, the Aesir with the gods. Yeah, you are correct. You are correct.
I
Of course, he's always correct.
I know.
Nah,
He
don't
knows
tell
these
him.
things.
Don't
No, no,
say
no, no,
that.
no.
Don't say that.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, therefore, you recognize this rune right off from because you did do studies to learn how to use your abilities and all that kind of stuff. And it
Mhm.
is ancient. It is a very ancient form. Of course, the Vanir were the first quote unquote gods, right? Before
Yes.
the Aesir. And you know exactly what that rune means, and it does send a chill down your spine. Yeoman
Not
Yuger.
good. Oh. Oh. Say that again.
Yeoman Yuger.
One more time.
Yeoman Yuger.
Yum, yum a nigger. Yum
What?
nigger.
What?
Wait, what? That's
Hold
not what he said at all.
First time with the oops. Yum and something.
Schwarzenegger.
Schwarzenegger magic. Got it.
Egger,
Got it.
egger, 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 egger,
God.
egger. There goes the sun. Doo doo doo.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
man.
I'm glad y'all had a good laugh at
We
my
did.
expense.
We did, lady.
I still am.
Yeah. Chester is just in complete silence right now.
Oh, I'm just
You
letting
can't
you
even.
guys do your thing.
Yep. Okay. All right. Anyways,
Oh man, that was good.
so
Now-
who is this?
Now, Thundero, Cascade
Mhm.
understands that Yeoman Yuger is the minute version of Yeomangander.
It's the world eater.
That would be Yeomangander. But
Yeah.
Yeoman Yuger is a smaller version of it.
Baby world eater.
It is a baby.
Regardless,
More
it's
like
a problem.
moon.
We don't need that. We don't need that released. In fact, we don't need it here. It
Well,
needs
you
to
don't
be.
even know what it would mean, but it definitely has that. Now, you do know that sometimes Yeoman Yuger is used as a ward,
Mhm.
so it could be just warding. It isn't necessarily classifying.
Gotcha. I'm writing
Fair
all of
enough.
this down.
However, don't touch.
I'm not
Yeah,
going to touch. You said
leave
runes.
that
And I'm
alone.
like, I know what a magical trap looks like.
we
I
would
played
need
enough D&D.
we would need a genuine master to deal with whatever's in there.
Yeah, but it is an interesting little find, whatever that is.
Yeah.
However, as you're backing away from the door, give me a wisdom roll.
He trips. Alerts
Yep.
everything.
Oops. And that was the end of GOP.
The beast escapes.
36 under wisdom. That is just enough
Okay.
for a group.
You do notice that there seems to be two wires that are attached to the very edge of the top of the corner of the door that have been kind of once again far more recently. You still see powder from the screws in the wire holders as this wire is being run down the hallway back from where you would come.
Hmm. Um, and the wire's connected to what exactly? Like, I know it's
Well,
connect back to the
it's
hole.
connected to the top of the door. It's a modern installation, and they're heading from whence you would come. You don't know where they go. You
Okay,
just
fair.
noticed them.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna head back because once again I am not touching that warded door
Hmm.
like at all. So, but yeah, I can come back to the party. We can relay the information.
Wow,
And
wow.
oh, do I need to go upstairs? That's right. I forgot there was.
No, what did I just tell you?
You said there was a wire
There
going
are
through.
wires attached to the door that are a recent installation that have
Mhm.
been put along the hallway, on the stone, with wire holders drilled in, heading back to whence you had come.
Yeah, I know, and
You
it's
don't
I'm
think you want to follow the wires?
Yeah,
I
I know. I was
swear to God, Thundero.
I was following. I was going back out of the place anyways, so that's why
Oh,
I'm following the wires. I'm leading. I'm
he's
going back the way I came in.
Puff
Because
it.
he's
there's nowhere
barely
else to go
even
down
he's
here.
Yes,
barely even Robin at this point.
Yeah. Okay.
yes, sir. How may I assist you?
Throw something heavy at Arizona.
Okay, I will. So my character,
Uh-huh.
let's see here.
Yeah. How much
So
can you
there's a
lift?
bunch of nonsense happening down there, and he's not really making any headway.
Well, I
I've
mean, I
noticed.
was just scouting the area. I don't know,
I know.
but
I'm
I
just
know.
I'm just playing with you, dude. You follow the wire back because
Mhm.
obviously this is something you would do because that's a recent installation. It's not part of the door. Someone did
Okay.
something to the door, right? You follow the wire back, and it does cross the ceiling and goes right into that electronic modern door that has that person chained in.
It goes to the door or into the room?
Into the room, yes,
Yeah.
through the wall.
See, I asked the right questions, GOP. You see?
Yeah. Well, then you play the detective. Okay. So yeah, I'm relaying this information to the party. So, and it specifically goes into the pad on the door. Like it goes
No, it
down
goes
and
through the wall above the door.
oh,
Into
okay.
the guy's room or the whatever it is room.
Now that I know what I'm looking for, can I try and see if I can see the wires through the hole? Through
The portal that you can look in,
the portal.
the
Yeah.
little window door. It's really dark in there, dude. You can make out the person through the heat signature, but we don't know where the wire might be. But you don't see any heat. Like you would see electrical heat, right? You don't see that. But then again, you kind of look back because that would your brain would question this. I'm helping you out here, GOP.
Mm-hmm.
And you look back down the hallway of the wire, and the wire doesn't give off any heat either.
So it's magical. Um,
Or it's
I
just
need. To,
not
it sounds like
Yeah,
I
active.
need to get in there.
the
Is
wrong
what you're saying?
person is in the space. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
So I have a plan to
he is the
get me in
scout,
there.
but this current situation requires a wizard. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a plan to get me in there. You said there was about 6 people in the little shop part. One
Yep.
of them was behind the counter, some girl or whatever behind the counter who obviously works there, maybe is the owner. Uh, Mr. Duke, I need a distraction.
Hmm?
All right.
Yeah. I need to distract. Well, because I can skate down the side of the building and zip in back through those beads and get back where he's at, but I don't want to,
There is a back door.
There is but that's true. There is a back door. Let me look over the back here and see if what's down there, because I can see over the edge of the. I
There's a
know there were some
door.
cars. Is there? There's no one else down there. Just a door. No
There's a
people.
door and a little short stairwell that goes down into the courtyard, which is
Mhm.
running alongside the alleyway, which it kind of the alleyway opens into this courtyard and then disappears into other buildings. And of course, off to the side of the courtyard, there's an actual little side street.
Gotcha.
It's a short little run up. If you've ever been in a city, you know what it looks like.
Mhm.
The door itself says service entrance.
Okay. Well, I'm going to zip down the side of the building to that door. Is the door locked?
It's one of those. It's one of those. No, that would be. Yeah, it's one of those push bars.
Oh, wow. Um,
Is this the
I'm gonna.
same door that had well, it would say on there if it was
Yeah,
if
it's
it
the
was like
same
a
door.
fire. Okay, so that is attached to an alarm then.
Yeah,
Well, you
that's what I
don't
was
know if
about
it's
to.
working or not, but if it
True.
were operable, it certainly would be. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I wonder if I can short that out. I
Probably
should be able
could.
to. I should be able to.
It's
But
one
it
of
might
the
You
things
lock
could.
most
the
can't.
door.
You certainly could feel it with your electricity. You could do that.
Hmm. Hmm. Well, I can tell that there's an alarm attached to it. That's why I hesitated. Um, Otherwise I would have just went in.
Well, it says so.
Uh,
But just give me an incredible rank roll.
an incredible rank roll. Hang on. Where am I at?
That's
There's
just
the roller.
what your
It
skills
is simply incredible.
Wait.
Incredible.
I don't
Well,
need
meaning,
2d10.
yeah, you only need a green
Boop.
for this, by the way, just to kind of detect the door.
Oh, ooh, I should be all right. Yeah. Let me check. My thing is incredible. Yeah, we're good. We're
Okay.
just in there.
Yeah, this thing isn't hooked up.
Okay. Well, in I go.
Okay.
And in the
So
background you hear a little chirp sound.
you head in, and of course you follow the instructions. You go down to the basement, and
Yep.
you see a thin, tiny, narrow Pete.
Pete?
Pete.
Who's Pete? You mean
Joe
Joe?
Joe Clean.
Joe?
Joe
Joe,
Clean.
Clean
Yeah,
Joe.
what's up?
Clean Joe.
What's
Hey,
up?
Joe.
Hey,
Standing
what's
there.
up?
Joe the
Yeah,
cleaner.
I got a cup of coffee by this point. I went to Tahiti, got some coffee, came back. What's up?
Where's Onyx? He's back in. He's
Uh,
back further.
He's down there messing around. I don't know. Like, there's cameras and all kinds of other nonsense, and
Joe, this is
he.
a magical place, Joe. You should be with him. Why are you out here?
Well, I mean, as soon as he walked into the doorway, the door closed behind him. It was kind of
Mm-hmm.
ominous, so I was waiting for the call to pour it in. But there's I don't have a way to be invisible, so if there are like lots of cameras, that's a good job.
Is
There
the door
is a
locked?
singular camera. No, you just got to
Yeah.
pull the gaff hook.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, I opened the door, and
Now there is
so
a
the
camera
camera's
right
not.
above the door, though. You are
It's
told
above
this.
this door. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure. And I look up at the camera, and I'm going to try and deactivate the camera with my
Okay.
electric
Before you
blister.
get in its vision. Or
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, because I'm assuming the door pulls towards me if it's got a hook. I'd imagine. So
So
it
you're
goes
gonna
out.
try to do the same thing you did before, and kind of try to detect it, get a feel for it, and then interact with it. Give me another roll.
Sure. Yes, sir. Oh, we're good.
Okay.
79, we're good.
It's not active.
Oh, wow. Easiest job of my life, boys. We just go on up to where GLP is.
Now,
Is he
as
still
you
are you still invisible? Can I see you? Well, I can detect
no,
him
nobody
regardless.
can see him.
He's electronic.
He can't
All that
even see him.
electronics.
I did look up the rules for it. Now, if you have other types of vision, you can see me.
Well,
but-
I have we established I can sense electrical fields.
Yeah,
just
you
in
can
general,
sense
so-
me.
Yeah, I'd be
But
able
I
to tell you
can,
that.
yeah, but according to the way it's written, I'll have to send it to you, Chester. I'll have to send it to
I
you.
do know the rule. I know the rule, and if you act, you in a situation, in a combat situation or something like that, it does go off.
That would make sense. It's
That's
usually how it
how
works
that's
in games.
mechanics. It's meta mechanics, right?
I just read it, and I'm just like, okay.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that, dude. Trust me. You also have to go read the advanced rules as well
Anyway,
that
this wire
supersede the
situation.
Ultimate
Okay.
Progress book.
Yeah.
So I'm still here drinking my coffee. It's like, when
Come
something
with
blows
us.
up, let me know.
Get in
All
here,
right.
Joe.
Anyway, you come into the
I
Okay.
sense
hallway
abyssal magic in here. We got to be careful.
now.
Yeah.
Puffin, your
Gesundheit.
character, is he a magic-based character?
I would assume so. Or, he was. You labeled him as an original Omni, old world Omni.
Well,
OG.
because he's a necropolitan. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting that. So yeah, you are actual magic. You are pure magic. You're actually more magical than Cascade.
Mhm.
So for both of you, as soon as you walk in, as soon as the door opens, you just get thumped with magic.
Woo! That's a lot of magic.
It stanks.
That's not good. That's smelly.
No. Now, the first thing you see, there's more beyond this that you can't see, but you can feel it. Is right underneath where Onyx is standing. There's a thin line, maybe a wire, you're not sure, but it's just pulsing with purple, green magic, just roiling through it. It's very strong. Matter of fact, the magic seems almost too strong for the wire to hold it.
I'm going to look at the wire. Are there runes on the wire?
Oh yeah, it's absolutely covered in it. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Ooh.
That makes sense.
And
That
that
makes
wire,
a lot of sense.
it's leading to the door, or is it leading to the cell?
It's leading. Well, it's going into the cell and coming from the door, which they can't see the door and they can't see in the cell. But like I've said, there's literally waves of stanky, icky, nasty
Dark
feeling
magic.
magic just roiling
Yeah.
over them.
Bad
I don't
kind.
like it.
Bad
Not
I mean,
good
I'm
juju.
used
kind.
to.
Bad juju.
Real bad juju. Whatever's behind that door that you showed me the rune on, we don't want nothing to do with that. We want to stay away from that.
And
But this door here, on the other side
I
of
feel
this
like I
one,
need to take a shower.
you do. Now,
what can I sense electrostatically or whatever through this? It's just a door, so I should be able to sense the being on the other side of it. Can I sense its magical potency or anything besides
you
just its
can
wave?
feel magic coming off of it, but you're not that type. However, Puffin is
Yes.
definitely understands what's going on here more. You
Okay.
can't see whatever it is off to your right, but you can feel it. There's something in that room. Once again, you can't see it, but you can feel it, and it is 100% and thoroughly necrotic. Now,
Mhm.
you are not you are a necropolitan, so you understand this naturally because it's part of you, but there
Mhm.
is something else with the magic in this area you both feel, therefore and of course you already rolled for this, Thundero. You don't know about the necrotic part. He does naturally, but and you don't need to roll, Puffin. uh,
Okay.
this is abyssal magic.
It's no good.
No.
Mm.
No good.
Explain, please.
It's abyssal and necrotic. Oh my god.
Very
Yeah.
dark magic. Very, very dark.
Yes.
Abyssal
The
means
dark side of the
of the
voice.
demon, means
Yeah.
Yeah.
demon
Oh,
magic, and necrotic
great.
means undeath.
And whatever that thing is in there, they definitely don't want it getting out. They're pumping it's either
Well,
they're pumping in or pumping out magic to keep it
they're doing. You
under
don't know
control.
what's going on, but
Yeah.
that's the situation. Now the door itself, because you did your little electrical sense, it is a very modern. Well, you'd say probably within the past 30 years modern, electric lock, and it is functioning.
Can he get it?
So,
Can he teleport into that room?
Please do
Yeah, I
it.
could.
don't you want to maybe?
I'm not saying he doesn't have to. I'm not saying he has to. I'm just
Wait,
asking.
here's
if he has
another
the
question.
option
My
to.
character wouldn't know, but I'll ask anyways. Can my party members determine the flow of magic? Is it
That's what I was
flowing?
going to do next.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my next move. Is see which way the wire here. Which way is the magic flowing on the wire? To this room or away from this room?
To this room.
Okay. Okay. So it's going into him. So I think I'm correct. I think they're using this to keep whatever that is where it is.
Well, you can look in the little open viewport if you'd like.
Okay.
Yeah, go talk
Well,
with
then
them.
I do. I don't know if I'm going to speak to it, but I am going to
Now,
look at it.
you look in the room, and of course it is quite dark, but you can literally see magic as you
Yep.
choose, and you can see the wire with its same, kind of a bluish green,
Hmm.
this kind of toxic looking magic flow running across the wall, coming down, and it seems to be because you can see the entire glow of this human, by the way.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Humanoid. You can't really make out any features because it's huddled, literally clutching its head, knees into its chest. You can't make out anything other than the shape. But this wire is going into its temple, and it's
Hmm.
pulsing in through the person's body.
Can I tell
And
if this magic
they are completely this person is completely inundated with this magic.
is the magic going into them or coming out of them?
Into
In
Yes,
into
into.
Oh, so it's feeding them.
feeding them or sedating them or torturing them.
We don't know. I mean, unless you guys want to roll. I mean, like, unless you guys can figure out the nature of the magic.
Oh, we know what it is. It's
I mean, like, you know
abysmal.
the type of magic. I should say,
Yeah.
like, the specific thing that it's doing, right? Because
Mm.
there's runes all over this
Mhm.
magical current
We
thing. So
probably have to get closer to that, which
fair.
that's up to Mr. Joe here if he wants to risk getting in that cell.
I'm
I
gonna
could
just
I could probably open the door, but we don't know. We
As
don't
you
know if that's a
guys
good
are
idea.
having your conversation, looking in the room, talking about what to do, you hear at the end of the hallway where the door would be, you hear a what's he
Yup.
saying?
Mhm.
That big giant guy,
Yeah.
Malefus, is standing in the door looking at you, and he's going to possibly eat you. Initiative.
Yay!
Oh.
I was waiting for something. I thought this thing was going to come barreling through the door at us. All right.
Initiative rolls. Here we
Just the
go.
wrong
D1
dice.
D10. Yep. Plus
1d10. Wait a minute, I have a lot more initiative on this character. I almost did the wrong one.
That's my stuff. I don't remember. I know it's like
20.
31, I
31.
think.
Hold on
Yeah,
a
mine. I
second.
think mine's plus 31 if I remember correctly. Plus one.
Oh yeah, there it is. Holy moly, I'm fast.
He's
Holy
a quick one.
moly.
I beat
I
somebody.
rolled
No,
I
I
rolled
didn't
a
beat
41.
anybody.
Oh,
Oh,
maybe
actually
lady.
beat me, but
Oh.
don't roll. Well,
Yay!
Ah, I got him.
Oh yeah, Duke's not even in the room with us. Duke.
yeah, Duke's
Yeah.
outside.
Yep.
So,
Duke,
nope,
come on
sorry.
in.
I
That's
don't know where
okay.
you.
You can take this full round to move. Of course, you're going to be seen, but to move through the shop and head downstairs. I mean, it's literally, it's not that far. So
Yeah.
if you take a full round of movement, you can actually get down in the basement. But you are going to be
So
barreling through a hoodoo shop. So just understand that.
Voodoo.
is these walls around us all brick and concrete and stuff? I'm assuming
Stone,
stone. Yeah. Same. Well, yeah. Same basic idea.
granite.
Okay. Not electrostatic is what you're saying. I can't
No.
charge
No,
electricity through it.
no.
Okay. That's why I was asking.
So I guess I'm first.
Yep.
Well, you are the closest to him. So go ahead.
Well, there's a big angry something or whatever he
He's
is.
right there. I'm showing it to you.
Oh, let me see. Dang. Huh,
He's a
man,
tough boy.
So, yeah, that
love
seems like a real job for somebody that has, more oomph in the body region, because I have only a typical muscle, so I ain't gonna arm wrestle this guy. What I am gonna do is I am going to, shadow walk back up the hallway to where her lady's character is running down, and then fire a
He's gonna
blast.
trip me and I'm gonna fall and die.
Probably.
I mean, if you want me to, I can.
Mhm.
All right, so I'm just gonna, go back, the furthest away I can get within line of sight and fire a blast at it. That's
What
I'm
is
gonna
your
do.
grace?
My grace, with my super speed, my grace is 37.
All
Incredible.
right, no problem. So take a you step into the shadow of of Onyx, and you appear behind him and let off a blast. Go ahead and do so. Try to hit him.
Okie dokie. Big money, no whammies. 20.
Oof.
That's a
Oof.
miss.
I don't know. I don't know what that is under incredible.
You take out a shelf and a bunch of pots and pans fly into the wall and fall because you use Dark Force, so that's
Yep.
force blasts.
Oh, cool.
But
Can I?
you disturb the basement, but you do
Oh,
miss him.
so you're saying I could make pots
As
and
long as it's
pans?
not
No,
explosives.
no pots and pans.
Oh.
That's pots and pans is mine.
Uh huh. Okay.
Question, Chester. How close is the ominous door with the
Well, you haven't
Scandinavian
seen
rune
it.
on it?
You don't have any idea. You don't know. You know it's. He said it was down the hallway, but you don't have any
Onyx,
idea.
how close is the other door? He
I
would
mean,
know. He was down there.
how close is it? It's not that far. They could
There,
see
you
what I
could
showed
certainly
them.
in this round get to it for sure.
Okay. Okay. Because I think I'm next, right? I rolled a 41. Yeah.
Whoever, it doesn't matter. It's either me or you. So you
Yeah.
guys go and then I go.
His name's Maleficus. I know this. I already know that. But this is knowledge I have as a character. I'm asking you. I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah, you guys, when you went to Bob and stuff, you get information. You guys have a kind of a like a shots and basic warrant sheets on this
Yep.
entire family. Of course, those information do not match what you're looking at, though.
Mm-hmm. He's been
Yeah.
upgraded.
He is changed.
He is upgraded. Okay. What do I want to do? Do I want to just straight blast him?
His name is like Jaquanga or something like that.
Chakwanga.
This guy has no taste.
So we're in a hallway.
His name is whatever lady said earlier.
Yeah, that.
Currently, we're in a hallway. There's not a lot of room to maneuver. He's down at the other end. The room that I'm asking about is behind me. Well, to the other side of the hallway.
It's to your. If you're facing him, it would be to your left.
Okay. How much space is there in that room?
We didn't go in the room. We just.
Yeah, that door is shut. It's just a hallway.
Yeah, there's just a hall.
That's what I was asking. Yeah, we're in a hallway. Okay. I'm thinking. Because I don't want to be in a hallway with this big bruiser without a bruiser of my own to protect me.
Yeah.
Well, she's coming.
She's coming. She'll be here soon.
Can I get to the stair? Where's the stairway that we came down, or the way that we came down?
Past him.
Okay.
I teleported. I was like, nope, I'm not about this.
That's what I was worried about. I might try something crazy, folks. I might open that door.
It's no crazier than firing the law at him.
That's true.
It's not the first time we destroyed this
big
world.
ominous, not the big ominous door. The one with the dude in chains.
That is the big ominous door.
No, it's not. That's a separate door.
No, it's not.
No, the two different doors.
Man, I'm thinking. This is a tough one because I don't want to get hit by this guy. He's going to destroy me.
He's pretty rough.
Yeah. I'm a soft little tiny little girl. I can't take these hits. And Onyx is still here. Onyx, are you invisible or did you become visible?
I am definitely invisible. I'm not.
So it's just me and this big son of a bitch is what I'm saying. Is what we're saying.
He sees you guys. He doesn't see me.
Make your decision.
Gary, make your decision. Flirt with him.
Yeah. I'm good. I'd rather be dead. I'm going to try and open the door. The cell door.
Okay. Give me a using electricity, which is incredible rank. This is a pretty good door, but it's still a green for you. Well, no, because it's not security. So you need a yellow.
Need a yellow. I did not. Well, hang on. Did I get a yellow?
That's not 40 is not a yellow.
It
Even
is
if
not.
You're really good.
Yeah. But you are trying to get it open, and that's your action. GOP.
Okay. I'm gonna start off firing into this guy. I will put spirit into my first shot. So. Oh,
nice.
That's a kill shot. And then, because let me see, how much did I spend? I think I was already red, so I think I spend 1. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. So spent 1 spirit. Since I only spent 1 spirit, I'm gonna put spirit into this one too. Why not? We're just gonna.
But you can only use spirit once around.
Oh, I can only use it once around.
I don't know.
No,
I
that's
don't know
not
for
true.
sure.
Oh, you
Okay.
Oh,
use
okay.
use it every time. I should have used it
Uh,
on the door. Actually,
I got
didn't think
a
of that.
61, so that should be a yellow.
That's a hit.
Yellow.
Yep. And that means you get your third attempt.
Okay. But it'll put it up to a red because I spent the spirit, right?
It's minimum. If you want, then you can move it into red if you'd like.
Okay. So 61. So that means I have to spend 25. Okay.
Okay.
And last shot. I'm gonna need to hit him all 3 times. Spirit. I'm just gonna try and get this guy out of our way because we're in a bad spot.
Nice. At least you can roll.
And now my game's lagging, or now my thing is.
You
lagging.
rolled a 91.
Oh, that's
Oh,
fine.
really?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's I only spent 1 point on that. So, yeah, that's 3 kill shots.
Yep. Now, your what is the intensity of your ability? What is the power rank?
So after we corrected it, it's remarkable.
Okay, so it's remarkable. So remarkable and remarkable definitely equal incredible, and remarkable and incredible do actually equal 50. So you do actually do a little bit of damage to him. You do 10 points of damage to him. Okay.
Okay.
Because when you're stacking, it goes to the average rankings instead of your ranking, right? So it is actual 50 points of damage, not whatever the number is, 46 or something like that. So you do 50 points of damage to the guy. 10 of it definitely gets through, and you got 3 kill shots. Unfortunately, Malefice is radiant. So,
What's that mean?
uh, meaning you can't score kills on this guy.
Mm.
Oh, I can't sunder his armor with it or
He
anything.
doesn't have armor.
Okay, fair
This
enough.
is actually part of his body, which you're looking at. It's not actual. Well, it is armor, but it's natural armor. It's not. It's
But
not
can you do
artificial.
knockouts?
Can you do stuns on a radiant? No, you can't. The only thing you could do to a radiant is slam them,
Okay.
but he doesn't have that in his ability. Now, actually, the only person here I think they could slam him is either going to be Lady or Puffin. So Duke and is it Clean Jim? That's the name, right?
Clean Joe.
Clean Joe. Damn it. Those two have the ability to slam him. You guys, other ones don't, because of the abilities you're using. So he can be slammed. He can't be stunned. He can't be killed. Oh well, he can be
Darn it.
killed, but he can't be kill shotted. He is radiant. This is a pretty rough fight.
Okay, yeah, because I can't really. Oh, I have to hit him all 3 times just to hurt him at all.
Yeah.
All right,
Well, you
cool.
need Duke in here. Is what you need.
That's what I need.
This is something that Lady's going to be quite useful in. But nevertheless, so he kind of looks at the little burn mark on his natural armor. He kind of smiles at you and then jukes hard to the left. Because one thing you didn't really notice in the situation, I said it, but you didn't really pay attention. He's too big to fit in this hallway, dude.
Mhm. Well, that's what I thought you said. That's why I was a little bit confused. I'm like, but I guess I thought maybe he was bigger than I thought it was. I don't know. But
No,
yeah, 'cause
he's
you
too
did say
big
he
to
was
fit in this hallway.
huge.
He could scrunch himself in here, of course, but that would be completely stupid, and he's not dumb. But he jukes to the left, and he's going to take out this guy that tried to hit him and missed, though, and he's going to wail into him hardcore. Well, he's going to try anyway. So let me go over here and let me get rid of all. Look at all this mess. You guys are messy. Okay.
I just have a
Uh,
question.
yeah.
This is completely, well, it might be apt here. We were going to power stump me into being able to turn into neon gas. How do we do that?
You have to spend.
You need karma. More
I have
Which
karma.
he
karma.
has.
I have a lot of karma.
You have to spend 200 karma, and you need to roll a red.
Okay.
Yeah. On your power rank, and your power rank is incredible. So whatever
Mhm.
that red mark is what you need to get. So it can be a little expensive, but it allows you to have something in game instead of having to wait,
Yep.
right?
Gotcha.
Anyway, I hit. He just jukes to the left. He moves like a football player. And he scores a haymaker over the top onto Clean Joe, and then he's going to come in with an uppercut. Let's see if he can get a second hit on you. Okay, he misses.
17.
All right. So, well, I don't know. He might have hit you. Hold on a second. I don't think so. What is 17 under monstrous?
17 under
On your
monster
monstrous
is
is
a
I
miss.
think I hit.
No, it's a miss.
Oh no,
Anything
yeah,
under-
because I'm
Okay,
thinking
okay.
unearthly.
So
Yeah,
he
it is a
misses.
miss.
He hits you with the first one though, Clean Joe, and that
I
is
thought I was at the very end of the hallway. Did he run all the way down?
no. He juked. You are
Yeah, he juked.
you are in the attic. Excuse me, the basement next to him,
Yeah,
right?
Mhm.
But I said I had teleported away and then shot at it.
yeah, you're teleporting into the
Yes,
main basement area,
you're
right?
into the main
That's
basement area. And you took a shot at him, and he jukes over to you. And
Yeah,
is
that's okay. Whatever. All right.
well, there's no
Cool.
other way for you to get
Yeah,
a shot if you left the building, but you didn't. You took a shot at him, so you're in the room with him, right?
I thought I
close
could
enough
see him
to
from the hallway that lady was coming through. That's what I thought. All right,
She's coming
misunderstood.
down through a store and down a stairway.
yeah.
But nevertheless, he does score one hit on you. First thing you need to do is take 50 points of damage.
Oof.
All right.
That's why I don't want him to hit me.
Then you need to make a stun roll. Now, stun rolls, you guys have the sheets, but I'll bring it up for the folks that are watching here. Where is it
Folk.
here? Oh yeah, here we go. Actually, I didn't have to do that, did I? I could have left it
Third
there.
one from the last.
But no, I'm doing something else.
Oh.
So let's go. I just haven't shown it yet this session, so let me bring up the chart. Bring it up full screen here. Now he needs to make a stun roll, and if you see up the top of this chart, all the way toward the end, and the third one in from the end, you have this thing called stun. Now, like I said, this guy has radiant. It's a very rare ability, so it's not something you normally run into. But he's kind of the big solo fight, right? Or the other guys are going to be a group fight. But spoilers. Anyway, so I scored a yellow, which means I got a stun with my fist because he does have martial arts A and he has martial arts B. So he can stun and slam. Therefore, I scored a stun on you, so you need to make a roll. Now, what is your fitness?
Well, the dice roller locked up for me, so I don't know what I got. But
That's okay. I just need to know what your fitness is.
fitness, remarkable.
Remarkable. Okay.
It
Now you
doesn't
are.
matter, buddy.
Yeah,
What-
you rolled a 3.
You rolled
Oh,
a 3.
okay.
Okay. Now to be fair though, he is a necropolitan. Therefore, he gets +1 column shifts to all these things, right? Stun,
Yep.
and kill. He gets a +1 column shift. So it actually would be under incredible the roll, but a 3 is still a
I
failure
can
though.
spend spirit.
Well, you gotta. I think you have to.
Yeah, you
You
have
gotta
to
call
say
it
that before. You
beforehand.
got to call it.
Can I?
So
I can spend
anyway,
karma at
so
any time,
you
right?
get stunned. Therefore, roll a 10-sider for me, Puffin.
He was asking if he could spend karma because
No, you have to call it. No, well, karma can be
Oh.
used at any time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
I
hold
was
on a
gonna
second.
say I have.
Yeah, no. Just roll a 10-sider for me.
I did got a 6.
Yep.
Oh, you got a 6. So he cold cocks you and knocks you out clean. You're out for 6 rounds.
Okay, so just mute, and I'll be back in 6.
Okay.
All right.
Very good. So someone keep count for me. Although I don't know if it'll last that long. Anyway, he cold cocks him. And yeah, of course, that was he missed his second attack. Wouldn't matter anyway. But we are back to initiative. Give me initiative, everybody. I'll roll, even though I know I'm going to lose.
Oh no, I rolled wrong. I
Yay!
gotta fix it.
22.
I gotta fix my roll.
Yeah, that was wrong.
39.
I know. I accidentally did the percentage. 29.
Lady,
Hang on. I'm almost there.
how far are you from the window?
You said next
Far,
round.
far.
Yeah, this is the next round. Here we are.
Yep.
23.
Wow.
Okay.
I actually don't go last. It makes sense. I think. Hold on a second. I rolled a 20.
No.
Go
Damn
last.
it! I
Yeah,
am.
you
Yeah,
go
you rolled a
last, man.
22. What are you
Damn
talking
it! Damn it!
But you
All
round
right.
one
Okay.
again. Okay.
All right. So, lady, no,
So
let me
question.
do it differently. I'll get back to you in a second.
Okay.
Because he's right at the landing of the stairs. Lady
Mhm.
comes barreling down. Now, lady, you got the cue, you took off, you're good, you're a professional. You run through
Okay.
the hoodoo shop, knocking shit over, old lady's screaming. The cashier looks at you like you got three heads. You go to the end, you've been following directions. You head down the stairwell, you turn the corner, come around, you see your new teammate, Clean Joe, clean out on the ground, KO'd. And you see this freaking beast that is even hunching in this room, right in front
Who
of you,
was
which you
sipping
would,
coffee earlier.
that's
Okay.
right. And you're like,
Yeah.
ooh, you bastard. Get him.
Okay, let's see.
Whop him.
Hit him as
Is
hard
his
as.
back to her or
No,
No,
he's
he turned around.
actually, his right side is to you. And as you come barrel, because you're not quiet.
And
Mm-hmm.
you're big in
okay.
metal.
Yes, you're clanking into stuff, coming down this at full force. What is your grace, by the way, lady?
Grace is excellent.
Yeah, so you actually move really well. You're not clumsy at all. But he looks at
Dark
you as
Colossus.
the hit comes in. So go ahead.
So
Do
we're
it.
gonna go hit him. If we got hit him
Yep.
one time
So
anyway. Huh?
what is your tactics?
My tactics is remarkable.
And I'm assuming you have skill to help you in fighting.
Of
Oh
course,
yeah.
boxing
There you go.
with the
Is it a
+1 college shift. +1
okay?
college
Very
shift.
good. Very good. Go ahead and
Okay,
roll
see.
under incredible. Perfect.
Blast him right in the face hole.
Hang on. Mm. Under incredible. Okay.
Hmm.
As he says, I only have one monitor. Uh-huh.
Well, lady, what other skills did you take? How many skills
Wait.
did you have?
I got strength training because I have super strength.
Which is
Then
completely irrelevant. There's no reason you should have a skill in that.
I wanted to be able to do something else.
Why? You have super strength. You
Is
don't need
that
strength
10
training.
or 100? I don't know what that is.
That right
It's
there
10.
would
It's a
be
10.
a 10.
Okay.
However, lady, um, I don't know. Why would you have strength training as a skill? I don't
Because I
understand.
wanted to be able, instead of just, if you pick up a raw egg, you crack it because you're too strong.
You're
That's
overthinking things.
It's overthinking things. Okay.
Yes, you are. Of course, you would have natural control of your abilities. You didn't just get them. Take that. What other skills do you have?
She's got boxing. Yeah.
Skill was the intensity, or INTINISTIZE.
You mean
Something with,
initiative?
yeah.
Yeah. Anything else?
No, I only had 3.
Okay. So keep the initiative. That's wonderful. Put that wasted strength training into boxing 2. And you
Okay.
also add +1 to your speed, by the way. And I really feel that seeing as you took
So it's
initiative, your speed seems to be awful low. I don't think you calculated that correct, by the way. But nevertheless, this gives you +2 column shifts to hit and +1 to your speed. Okay, this makes more sense for your character because you're a brawler. That's what you are,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Now, taking the initiative, if your character's speed is so slow, which I don't think you calculated that correctly. Guys, give me a second. Let me come over
Fix
here and
it,
take a
Chester.
look here.
Fix it.
I'm going to
Mm-hmm.
fix it, yeah, because this
Give it a
doesn't make
fixin'.
sense. All right, so I have you at speed +25. Yeah,
Which would make
well, the
sense.
thing you gave me was a speed +15.
no. And actually, right now with the getting rid of that strength training and putting it in boxing too, your speed would
Mm-hmm.
be plus 26. So remember, when you roll your initiative, add 26, please. Okay,
26.
Okay.
26. And anyway, so keep in mind when you do your attacks, they're under amazing. You have incredible body armor, and you have more strength than this. No, you have the same strength as this guy. You and him are
Yeah.
basically same.
Actually, my super strength is amazing 46.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
did use.
But power
Oh
rank
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
is
All right.
same.
All
He's
right.
a NPC, character, so everything is
Gotcha.
generic. Fair enough. But you and he are very similar. The only difference is he's got NPC hit points.
Mm.
That's
Max
the
hit
only
points. Yeah.
difference.
He's
Unfortunately,
harder to hit, harder to kill.
that's just mechanics, right?
Yep.
But of course, the issue is you missed. Boy, you needed to hit that.
Wait, so we did discuss being able to spend karma, correct?
No, you're.
How does that work?
Yeah, I haven't.
What was
Because
the question?
normally, here's the problem. Normally
Hmm.
in the game, in the face rip game, you have karma. And you earn karma, and you can choose to upgrade yourself, or you can also use it if it's not pooled. You can use it in game, but you have to call it to use it. Now, what I
Okay.
did, because I felt that was a bit stupid. So what I decided to do was create an ability
Spirit.
called Spirit, and it's something that you always have, and it always regenerates. I just thought it was better.
It's like
Okay.
mana.
Fair
It's
enough.
so
Because the karma
that's
is actually the only way you get more XP, or
That's your
is
right,
your
experience.
experience, your
Yeah, yeah.
leveling thing. Yeah.
All
and
right, cool. I just wasn't. I was unclear about it because
right.
yeah.
So technically, karma does need to be called, and I did say that you could also use karma. I shouldn't have said that.
Okay.
I think we should
Okay.
stick with spirit. Although I should also probably add like instead of giving dice, giving column shift boost or something like that. I should add that to the game, I think. Um, but anyway, let's not worry about
Fair.
that right now.
All right. Let's do it.
Unfortunately, Lady hit. Now, Thundero,
Fortunately,
go.
that's fortunate. What do you mean?
Unfortunate. No, it would have
She
been nice if
missed.
she hit him, dude.
Oh, she didn't hit him. I thought you said she
No,
Yeah.
did hit him.
it would have
You
been
said
real
she
Okay.
hit.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My boy that's laying down there. Is there any way for me to wake him up, break his stun, not get him
No,
back on his
no,
feet?
there's nothing. Well,
Even if I,
technically there is stuff you could do, but there is literally two bruisers fighting over his body, kicking and roughing around
well,
him. Yes.
because we established that I can do some form of healing with my electrokinetic abilities,
Yeah.
so I didn't know if I could wake him up from
Oh,
a distance.
you could, but you can't get to him.
I can't see him. I can't. I don't have good line of sight, is what you're saying. Okay.
No, I'm
Um.
assuming you've come out of the hallway into the basement, though.
Well, if he can't come down here, then yeah. Uh.
Well, I mean, you're going to have to come out of the hallway into the basement to get a shot at him, though.
Yeah.
Now,
Yes.
keep in mind, you are firing into combat, though.
Yes. That's why I'm not going to fire into combat. What I am going to do is extend my shield around Duke.
You can't do
To,
that like that
why can't I? You said I had a
because,
50-foot radius with my
yeah,
50
but
square feet.
it's a dome,
Okay.
and you therefore you would destroy this building.
Well, if I did the whole thing, yeah, I'm not doing the whole
Yeah,
thing.
but
I'm doing a smaller, localized
no, and
version of it, like I
you
did
can do
before.
that, but the problem is Duke is going to be protected, but Duke won't be able to hit him.
Good
Mm-hmm.
point.
Okay.
Can I put it? Can I put it around him? Shut him down?
You could try to cage him. Sure, you can do that.
Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that.
Well, you don't have to. You
What would
just
that?
do it. So,
Yeah.
because that's not hard. He's literally just standing right in front of you. So
Hmm.
you put a small electrical cage around him. Okay.
Yep.
Now, because this is energy, and this is actually a good point. Energy force fields and natural armor, body armor, things like that. They both work the same, but in the opposite. Body armor, for instance, let's say you have 30 body armor, remarkable.
Yeah.
But it is 30 protection against physical attacks. However, against energy-based attacks, whatever energy it might be, it reduces by 16 points, right? So that would instead be a 14 protection against any energy and 30 against physical. Energy-based force fields, which is what you're doing, are the opposite. They will protect full power rank against energy, but minus 16 points against physical.
Mhm.
So
I mean,
you,
if
I'm
it'll
no,
lower his damage potential, I'm for it. We don't need him knocking
well,
anybody
no,
else out.
it's not going to lower. Effectively, what you've done is you have kind of stunned him for a round because he's going to
Yeah,
pop right through that. He's going to break right through it, but he's going to
that's
have to
fine.
get through it. So you are taking a round away from him, which is
That
handy.
is if the plan. If
Yeah.
I can't shield Duke and protect him for a round, then I want to keep him from that. That basically what I'm trying to do is like a hold person
Yep.
on him.
No,
Just
it's good.
stop,
Yep.
stop.
That works. Go ahead, GOP.
Okay. So I see him put the shield up. So I know that I can't really make an attack on him right now, correct? If
Wait,
I
you
move
could.
out
You
into
would
the
break
thing.
the shield, but I mean, it's
Yeah,
up
Mhm.
to
yeah,
you.
I'm not gonna break the shield. So I'm going to reactivate my invisibility and try and maneuver around where he's at. Um, basically
You want to
like
get behind him, flank him.
yeah. Yeah, I want
Sure.
to flank behind and but
Now,
I
keep
don't want to be in
mind.
his melee.
Well,
Yeah.
then you can't flank. Then you can't
Oh,
gain
fair
the
enough.
benefit of flanking. You have to be in melee with him.
What is the benefit of flanking in this game?
The benefit of this flanking is +1 column shift to hit.
Okay, I'll get into flanking.
So you have
But
to
I'm
do
not.
melee though.
Yeah, I'm not attacking though. I'm just there.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. And
I have a question, just logistical, technical question. Could
yeah,
he help get Puffin back up?
Could I?
Like wake him
It's.
up?
I don't have any powers that would help with that unless it's
Yeah, I
like
don't know. I just
flanking.
but is like there a help ability or just like you know what I mean? Like in
tech,
some games you can just get a guy
technically,
up,
if
wake
he
him up.
goes, yeah, if he goes over and just slaps him about the head and shoulders, he'll wake up. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
well, then
yeah.
okay, I'll do that. That makes way more sense because he's
That's why I
down.
was asking.
I didn't know I could. Yeah, I didn't know the mechanics of that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
he's
We could
not.
use another hitter.
He's not dead. He's
No,
KO'd. Yeah.
I
He's
just
just
didn't
dazed.
know how.
Oh.
I didn't know
Just
what
spit in his
intensity.
eye. Spit in his eye.
Right. I'll. it's the
Talk to
Slap him
airplane
with everything you
scene.
got. Wake up.
Yep, it's the airplane scene where everyone's slapping. Okay, yeah, no, I'll go over to him and wake him up. That'll be my action.
Okay. Now these two guys are throwing haymakers at each other, but you are invisible. Okay.
Yeah.
And this guy doesn't have anything to see invisibility. Actually, that is one of the stronger powers in the game because few people have the ability to see through invisibility, actually. Now, there are other ways to sense it, but
Yeah.
invisibility is a little bit OP in that regard. But nevertheless, you do whatever it is, and Puffin,
You're up.
you're awake.
Cool. Is it my turn?
No, but on the next initiative, however, you look above you and you have this guy that just cold cocked you, and you have Duke literally standing over you, and Duke unintentionally is standing on your ear.
Oh no.
That's a very specific place to be standing on me, but I'm gonna look and make sure that my reaction
Better than
was
in
as
between
I
your
was like
legs.
falling to falling to I was if I still have my hot coffee, I'm totally gonna splash it in that dude's in the enemy's crotch.
No, unfortunately, it is spilled upon the dirt floor here, wasted. That trip to Tahiti, or where'd you go?
Fiji.
Fiji. I think you should have went to Thailand and got that cat shit coffee.
Oh no! Don't
No,
do that.
I
Nobody.
don't want that. I don't want.
Nobody asked for this.
I
Dude,
may
Nobody asked.
smell
okay.
like cat
Dude,
shit, but I don't want to.
somebody gifted my wife that.
Oh my
What?
gosh, really?
Wait,
Did
did
you
she?
violently strike them about the head and face, or?
I don't know. No, I didn't. But my wife said, "You want to try it?" I was like, "What the hell's wrong with you, woman?"
Yeah.
Why do you want to try it? Is a better question.
I don't know if she did. She did throw it out, so maybe she did. Maybe she tried it and was like, "What the hell is this?" and she threw it away because it. I said it
Surprisingly,
disappeared.
it tastes like cat shit. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
what a surprise!
And she said she threw it out, so I was like, "All right."
Oh,
But
that's
anyway,
hilarious.
anyway. So let's see. You're done. He's done. That's done. My turn.
That's
All
it.
right. I could
Do I
get
need to
He's
roll
just
a
lucky.
new
confused.
initiative now that I woke up?
No. What do you say?
Do I need to roll a new initiative now that I'm up?
We're going to get
Next,
to it in a minute.
next
It's my turn. He's not paying
He's-
attention to you anyway. He has other problems. So I'm going to try to do something cool. I don't know if I
Uh-oh.
will be able to, but
Uh-oh.
I'm going to try it.
19.
That is under monstrous. I don't know. 19.
Monstrous.
Let me double
let me
check.
look.
Hang on.
Have
It
it
may
right
or may
here.
not work.
A green.
It's like
Monstrous
very.
19.
I need a green.
It is not a green.
No,
It is a
no.
gray.
No, it's a
It is a
miss.
gray.
It's a white. Okay. So this round, he was trying to do a double hustle on you, a double punch, and try to get one shot on you, but it doesn't work. He does
He had
break
the
the
shield
shield
up.
though. He did. I know.
Okay.
I was
Yeah.
trying to break through it and then hit with the other one, but I couldn't.
Mhm.
But I would have had to roll a yellow anyway, so I probably wouldn't have done it. The second one. But nevertheless, he does break the shield though, and he seems miffed. Initiative.
Didn't like that. Didn't like that very much. Well, he's gonna have to get used to it because that might be the move. Uh-oh. My thing froze up. Hang on.
It's okay.
Uh,
I rolled a 22 and lost the
Oh,
lady. Damn it.
mine froze up entirely. Well, I can't even reload it. Let me
Oh.
close it and open
yeah,
it
no,
again.
it's acting weird. I don't know why.
Mine's acting
Initiative, you
fine.
said.
Yeah, me too.
30.
Yeah, okay,
Try-
fine. Just rub it
let's get
in,
in
why
there.
don't you?
51, baby.
Excellent. That's excellent,
Bastards.
actually.
I go.
They
That's
got-
all right. I think I got one dude who's actually kind of fast. So you and the vampire was fast.
Yeah, that
but,
was way faster.
35. Coming in hot with a 35.
I'm 3
Yeah,
points
I have a
faster than
lady
vampire.
who's fast. Yeah, I have one lady who's fast, and the
So,
boss is fast-ish.
Mr. Puffin.
Yeah.
Yep. So I am very upset at this particular event that has happened. The first thing I'm doing is getting out from under my ally's boot. I'm just going to meld into his shadow and pop up across the room, with my allies between me and, Jerk Off Joe here.
Okay.
And I'm going to step out, correcting my tie with all this happening super speed time. Just
It's your movement.
Step
Yeah,
out.
no problem. Take your attack.
And I'm going to since I can make constructs at incredible rank, dark force manipulation constructs, I am going
like it.
to I'm gonna power stunt for this, I guess.
Make a speedboat.
No, I would make a giant cup of coffee, but the inside of the cup of coffee is a portal to the mouth of Krakatoa, and this guy's gonna get some real hot coffee.
You cannot do that.
Well, he's still going in a giant coffee cup.
That's
And I'm gonna
fine.
smash
You
him
can do
against the
that.
roof.
So you're going to do the same thing that he just did. All
Yeah,
right.
well, no,
so
Trap him.
I'm gonna basically hit him with this object and smash him into the wall.
well, so you're just doing a force blast. You're just making it look cinematic. Okay, go ahead.
Yes,
Well,
very
yeah, well,
cinematic
the force-
version of it.
The reason
that's
I said
okay.
it that way is the blast is one step lower, but if I hit him with an actual construct, it's at incredible. But if I blast him, it's at remarkable.
Oh, because you took construct as your main one. But that
Yes.
doesn't work like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
If you're
I'm
going to
still
blast
gonna-
him, you're going to blast him.
I'm gonna blast him with a 62 under remarkable.
Now you can make it look like a cup if you'd like. I have no problem with
Yeah,
that.
it's gonna look
He
like
shoots
coffee.
cups. He shoots cups.
Yep,
That's what he.
that's his
That's
power.
his power.
Or he just
Basically,
reaches
I-
out with a cup and swacks
His
him.
last
You-
name is Black. As
You
in
hit
Black
him.
Coffee.
Basically, I make a a dark matter coffee cup and I pour it out, and then just blast comes out of the cup and hits the dude.
Yeah. But also,
So silly.
the problem and you need to make a decision here because you can do the cup and you can whack him, and it is going to be under the blast damage, but it's going to be
Mhm.
melee roll. And I have a feeling your tactics is probably pretty low.
My tactics is remarkable.
Oh, okay. Well, either way. So you roll a 62. What do you got? What's your
62 is a
Remarkable.
green.
Yeah.
nice? All right, and your so it's remarkable. So you only get one hit, but that's all right. You how much damage do you do?
26.
Okay, you do absolutely nothing to this guy whatsoever.
Mhm.
Okay, I figured. But I'm in the entire room away without between me and him. So,
You are, but now keep in mind, Puffin. I know you're trying to
mhm,
min max because the taint of GOP is real. Uh,
Mhm.
but understand this: there is so many things you can do with Dark Force manipulation, dude.
oh yeah, I'm thinking
Put
of
your
it.
thinking cap on, dude. There's so
I
many
was
things you
I,
can do.
I was going to ask you if it would be possible since I did construct manipulation if I can make a I actually got a gun so I could look at it and use it. I bought a gun with AP rounds and Dark Force
No, it doesn't
construct.
work like that. It doesn't work like that.
No,
Yeah, it doesn't work
okay.
like that. Yeah. But there are other things you can do with Dark Force. Go back and read it. Seriously, dude.
Okay.
But you can't. It doesn't work like that. That would require 2 or 3 other powers combined, which you could create something like that. But that's not how that works. But there are some interesting things that Dark Force can do. But you should know right now, right off, you can't hurt this guy directly.
Okay,
Um,
well then let's see what does Dark Force do.
yeah, I'll come back. You
Oh
read
yeah,
that.
I'll
We'll
come
we'll
back.
move on. Thundero, I think, or GOP or
Well,
whoever.
if he can't hurt him, I probably can't hurt him either. Um,
No, you need Duke in this.
yeah,
What
Duke's
did
got
you
to be
have? What did you roll,
smashing him.
Tandera?
35. Duke's got to be smashing him. Um,
Duke needs to
hmm,
hit. Yes.
yeah. I have a question, Chester.
Yeah.
This gentleman has been obviously augmented, most likely through magic or
Uh-huh.
magical,
Oh,
technical
no, you can see it right
technomancy.
off. It's the same color patterns. It's abyssal. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Um,
It's exactly the same in the hallway.
that
Precisely
outfit
the same.
that he's wearing there,
It's not an
is that
outfit.
actually right, his body? The
Yeah.
gem in his chest, is it the same a similar make as the thing that we took to the Indian lady? Would I be able to tell that?
No, that the thing you took to the Indian lady was actually Lemurian. This
Okay.
is not. Although, give me a magic. Take your. Give me a wisdom roll, but add your arcane as a column shift to it.
Okay. Okay. Get the chart up. Oh, that ain't gonna be enough.
No, that
No, that's not
sucks.
enough.
Yeah,
What
but
the hell is with my rolls, man?
yeah,
They're
but
terrible tonight.
that thing was completely unrelated to this thing.
Okay.
Yeah. But this is abyssal magic you are dealing with. Anyway, let's. What are you doing?
Um, do I want to? I don't want to shell him forever because then we can't hurt him. Or it's harder to hurt him. Uh, is GOP visible?
No,
Nope.
he's never visible. He doesn't exist. I am Batman.
Yep.
He is the knight. I can't get by him still, right? There's still too much. He's still blocking the
Mm,
exit for the most part.
you probably could. He is engaged, but I don't know
Okay.
what.
If
Where
I
would you go? Yeah.
Yeah, there's not really anywhere to go. I might try and open the door again.
I mean, you know what? It's already chaotic. Why not? Because we
Well, we
can't
don't know
really
what
do.
this guy could be an ally in here. We don't know.
We don't know, or he could try and kill us all. But it would be
Yeah.
entertaining.
But obviously Mr. Maleficus doesn't want us opening this door. Very clearly. He's down here to guard it. So there must be a reason. It's not his ally, that's for sure.
I mean, if you can't do anything to the guy, why
I
not?
can't. I won't do enough damage to him to get through his defenses.
Yeah.
There's no unless I use
Yeah. No, this
can
is
I use
This is ladies fight. That's true.
I can't use spirit to boost my damage, can I? I can only
No.
use it to boost my
No,
hit.
don't
Right.
do
No.
Yeah.
that.
So
No. Now there is a
um
power called boost, which can be
yeah.
applied to all kinds of interesting things. But anyway.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and get. Well,
You
actually,
mean
no.
that
I'm
the
gonna try and
booster?
sever that wire. with my electricity. I'm gonna zap it as hard, with pretty hard, and see if I can break that wire that's sending all the magic in.
What is your power rank?
My power rank of my electrokinesis is 36.
Okay.
Is the number.
You need a red to disrupt that wire.
I'm gonna
But
try it.
it is possible because if you were a rank lower, you wouldn't be able to touch it.
I'm gonna give it a count. Well, I
Now you
also
gotta
have,
put
if
your-
I'm so I
Meaning,
can't miss this thing, right? I have to hit it. This is my because
right,
if,
we're
if
not
I'm
rolling.
blasting it,
You're not
I can
rolling
do a
to
plus
hit it.
2.
You're not rolling to hit
Yeah.
it. You're rolling to
Okay, that's what I'm
disrupt it.
checking.
Now, just as a mechanical aspect for those listening and for you guys, with power rank things and material strengths of things, in effect, we're doing a material strength of the magic, right?
Yep.
But if it's more than 2 column shifts above your ability, you can't affect it at all.
Gotcha.
So that's how
Question.
that works. But this is a magic. This magic that's going through the wire is amazing power rank. Whereas the door itself is something different, which we're not dealing with the door. We're dealing
Are
with
you
the
Two
wire.
going to
questions.
pump spirit into that?
I probably will, but I have 2 questions first. I have blasting as a skill plus 2.
No,
That
no, this is
shifts
not
my
what we're
ability to
doing.
hit.
No, it's not
Okay,
what we're doing. Your
but
power rank is incredible.
mhm.
Correct?
Even with my arcane knowledge, hitting is something that's
I'm
magical. That doesn't affect it.
I'm getting to that. Your
Okay.
power rank is what is remarkable or incredible?
It is a 36, which is
It's incredible.
a
Okay.
incredible.
So therefore, your arcane knowledge in this situation applies, which brings up to a
Okay.
50, which equals the magic. Now you only need yellow.
Now I only need yellow. See, that's why I was being pedantic. Let's roll it. Come on,
Okay,
roller.
wait, spirit.
Don't need it.
Oh,
You got it.
didn't need it
71.
anyways. Okay.
Yeah.
I might need that
Okay.
spirit later. 71.
71.
What happens?
Your magic interacts. It kind of is like Harry Potter and Voldemort type of scene. And you're like
Canceling each other out. I'll kill you.
and it pops, and the energy of the magic it doesn't explode. It just dissipates. In a vapor.
Dissipates. Can I look in? Well, I don't know if I can do it this turn, but I want to look
Yeah.
in the peephole and see what the guy's up to. If it woke him up.
We'll get to that
nothing.
next round. Well, you do hear
Uh-huh.
screaming.
Excellent.
Okay.
Excellent.
So let's see here, and who's
Ladies' turn.
next? Lady's turn. Lady, go ahead.
Here we go. Trying to smash him. Smash him
and
hard.
Please do.
It's that amazing.
Yes, I know.
Amazing.
Damn it, lady.
Oh, what is
Lady.
happening with these rolls?
Well, didn't I not say I was using spirit?
No, you didn't.
No.
That's
Damn
why-
it!
You didn't.
I do it in my
lady.
head, but I didn't say it. Okay.
Yeah. That really sucks. We need Duke in this fight, lady.
Yeah.
Come on, Duke.
All right, it's my
Duke,
turn.
you better watch out. I'm gonna have to
Uh,
give him a sex change if he doesn't
is it-
start acting right.
Wait,
Uh-oh.
no, did I go this round? I thought
No,
I
you
went
did
last
not.
round.
It is your.
Yeah, he did.
No, he did.
Yes, he
He
did.
didn't.
No,
He
no,
woke up.
I woke
No,
him
he
up
didn't.
last round.
Yeah, that was
because
last
he
round.
couldn't
round.
go that round, remember?
Stop. Stop.
He's correct, Chester. I promise
That
you.
is correct. Because remember,
He rolled a 30. He rolled under.
he was like,
under
"Oh,
lady.
can I go this round?" You're like, "No, go next round."
All right, go ahead.
Okay.
He actually
I-
rolled under lady this time because we corrected her.
Yeah,
her
because
initiative.
she's way faster than me now.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to. I'm just going to go into flanking, so it makes ladies have a little bit better chance of hitting.
That's not going to help her. It only helps you.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Huh. Oh, okay. Well, then
Yeah.
I won't.
It
do
only
that.
helps the person that is in the back position.
Oh, okay. I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna kind of stay back, and all I can do is fire 3 shots and hope they hit. That's really all I can do.
Yep, and
So-
you're the only one that's damaged him so far. You did 10 points. The problem is he's got 250 hit points. You
Yeah,
guys are lagging here.
Well, I mean, most of us can't even touch him, so it's mostly impossible. All right. Oh, that's a crit, which doesn't matter.
Yeah,
which,
no,
by the
he
way,
is
are we
radiant.
getting? Yeah. Never mind. I was gonna say, are we getting
Fun.
bonuses for getting reds? But that's fine.
You should be.
Okay, I'm just marking down how many reds I have.
I forget
All right.
what I was giving you, but I was giving you something.
Yeah, I might have a mark down. So
What was
later
I
we can
giving,
talk.
like 10 karma or something for those, or something like that?
I don't remember, but second, that is
Nice.
that's also a red because
Nice.
86 is where unearthly
The
is red.
wrong guy
So
to be doing it against, but
right, because it
cool.
doesn't. Yeah, right. And when I roll good, it doesn't matter. Okay. Last one. 33.
It's a hit.
Still is a green. Yeah.
Okay, but you do damage to him. You do damage to him. Pa pa pa, and he, it doesn't.
10.
It irritates him. It does 10 points of damage. It
Mhm.
irritates him more than anything. But it is something, right? So it is. This is round 3, right? So it
Mhm.
is my turn. And he is just going. He has no choice. He's got to deal with Duke. So
Yeah, Duke's on his face, right in his face hole.
that's a hit.
Miss.
So I get my second one.
Oh my
Miss.
gosh.
Okay.
Gosh.
Fuck.
And that is this is a punch though. This is not a kill shot, but it is a stun and a
Mhm.
slam. All right, so lady, let me just make sure here. 46 is okay. So lady, what you got to do is well, first of all, you have 40 or 36 body armor. He just did 75 points of damage, however.
Mm-hmm.
So we got to take one away from the other. So you took 28 points of damage. Mark that down.
Okay.
Okay. So that's the max he can do to you, hitting you twice. Normally he would only do 10 points. But anyway, so he
26, you said?
20, 28 points of damage you took. So he
Okay.
did get, he double hit you. He's got you kind of locked in, but he did 2 things here. So lady, what is your fitness?
Hang on, let me bring it back up. Fitness is 16.
So it's an excellent. Now you have boxing master level, right?
Mhm.
Now with
Yes.
that,
Yes.
now there's different type of fighting styles that do different things. Boxing actually helps you in this situation because he scored a stun and a slam on you. But
Mm-hmm.
because you're a boxer, you actually, and you're a master boxer, you actually get +1 column shifts to both of these rolls. So nice. So we're rolling under a
Okay.
critical. First thing we'll do is the slam. So go ahead and give me a roll.
You want to spend spirit on this before you go?
Yes, we're gonna spend spirit on this for her. I won't get passed out.
Okay.
No, this is a slam roll, not a stun roll.
40.
All right, it's a 40. So we look over here in the slam, a 40 under remarkable. So you would, in order to get a green, you would have to spend nothing. So you would cost you 1, or you could try to go for a yellow, which would cost you more spirit. It's up to you.
And what's the difference in effect?
The difference is with a green slam, he's going to be she is going to be knocked into the stairwell and the wall, and we'll have to see if she breaks through it or takes damage from it. Yellow means she just staggered on the spot, and a red means nothing happens at all.
How many points of spirit I'd have to spend to get yellow?
You would have to spend under remarkable. It's a 66. You roll a 40, so you would need 26 spirit to just be staggered.
And I already
You're just,
used one, so
you're just
it's
getting
only 31 left. So
no.
So
You're just getting
26.
pushed.
Huh? Yeah. I'll take the push.
Okay. So I'll come back and I'll deal with that in a second. Let's deal with the stun. Roll again.
Now you might want to consider for this one too, but it's up to you.
Yeah, but I don't have that much left.
And next time apply it to your hits.
Oh,
Oh,
no problem.
moly.
You're
84.
fine.
You're
So
good.
you shrug off the stun effect completely.
You
No
spit
problem
at him.
whatsoever.
Okay.
However, we do have a slam. Now, he only slams you one area, but it slams you into the stairs, and with your body weight and your body armor, really, you just shatter the stairs and you hit into the stone wall. Now, the stone wall, and I can actually show this because I have it set up to do so. So let me do, and I'll bring this over here real quick. So if we take a look here, we have material strengths in the game. So what we're looking for is stone. Okay, reinforced concrete, solid stone is incredible. What?
Okay, I'm still trying to find you. So hang on.
That's all right. What is your fitness?
Fitness is excellent.
Okay. That is not enough for you to break through that wall and take no damage. Therefore, the wall itself is going to do the difference. But this is straight power rank numbers. It is not based on your actual fitness, it's off your rank. So the difference is
Mhm.
20. So take another 20 points of damage as you slam hard into that wooden stair and into the stone wall itself. That's how that
Okay.
works, just so you guys know. All right?
So Chester,
Yes.
I was reading under Dark Force, like you had instructed me,
Yeah.
and it says create a specific shapes of Dark Force ions power stunt per shape created of power rank material strength. So I could make a material that's incredible rank strength.
Mm-hmm. You could.
So
And
if I
whack
did
him with
that
it.
and hit him with it, would it do incredible damage?
That's
No.
I don't think
No.
how that works.
No, it wouldn't. It does your
Or
You
power
could
can
rank
encase
in
him in it,
damage.
though.
well, that's what I'm saying. My
Yeah,
power
but
rank
he's
is
got
incredible.
amazing strength, so he'd pop out of that pretty quick. Um,
Yeah.
Mhm.
yeah, but you can create constructs. You can create cages. If you look in the comics for examples, you got
Mhm.
people who create ebony black swords out of Dark Force and use them. And of course, the damage they do are better than a normal sword. A normal sword is only excellent damage. Well, it depends on who's wielding it. But it would be your power rank instead, so it would be much sharper, right? Um, but Dark Force can also do other things. And You didn't see anything else in there that gave you any ideas, huh?
Well, I
mean,
mean,
could you
it
make
has flight, Dark Force, distance weapon, which is the blast, teleportation by moving through the Dark Force dimension,
Mhm.
and create darkness. So, I mean, I could create darkness. That's
what
what it was.
about creating like a magical kind of like manacles
Go
or
ahead.
something?
That's what I was thinking of
Yeah, but he
manacles. I
would
was
break.
also thinking.
He's amazing strength.
Yeah.
So
Fair.
yeah.
I was thinking of me. Could I, you know, if I could make something to where he like can't reach it. If I could like, basically have a,
Well,
almost like
it's not
something to
going to
suffocate.
matter because
Mhm.
this new round is going to be different. But
Mhm.
What I would have done is I would have just charged into him, literally done a charge, and I would have teleported him with me somewhere.
Okay, I mean, can I do that?
Well, no, because well, I mean, the round is done, dude.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying like, can I teleport with someone else like that?
You have to power stunt your.
Yeah, but
Okay,
I'm kind of allowing free power stunts because it's a one-off, right?
Oh, fair.
okay,
But that's definitely something you could do. But it's not going to
all
matter
right,
anyway. Initiative,
Yeah.
okay.
everybody.
Okay.
Because here
But
comes Mama up
but
from upstairs.
you're on your ass though. But you can use your move to stand up, so it's no big deal. Yeah, here comes
Yeah.
Mama. You're 100% correct.
Oh, maximum 34.
Dude, what are we doing?
I don't
Sorry, I
know
had to
what I
walk away
got
for a
it
second.
locked up.
Initiative.
Okay.
50.
I
Hang
got
on.
a
Chester got a
57.
50. What?
Well, how'd you get a 57? What
Well,
happened? He got
he
fast
didn't.
all of a sudden?
I'm not even going to bother rolling for him. This is somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
This is round
32.
4.
Okay.
Mama's gonna beat our ass.
34.
All right. So let me come back. Well, no, I'll just do it this way.
It's probably the guy I just freed, if I'd imagine.
Probably. Well, it's a new. He got plus 50.
All right.
So
Now, he and Duke and Malthus are having a toe-to-toe in the
Mhm.
room, and honestly, it's perfectly balanced between those two. I think Malthus is a little on the upper hand because he has more health, but I mean, honestly, the fight is not lost because Duke is here, right?
Mhm.
There's a perfect situation for Duke. However, as you guys had said, Mama shows up.
Mhm.
Mother Saber.
Yes. Now Mother shows up very briefly, and she appears in the center of the basement room. And she actually has another person standing alongside her. This right here.
Mm,
Now,
okay.
if I don't know if you guys recognize that name,
I'm trying to find the character deal again. Yep.
but this person is related to someone
Okay.
from our Pawtucket game.
Huh.
If you remember that lady. But anyway, she is standing next to her, but Lady Mother Asaba scans the room, sees the wires broken, sees the situation, and her action is very simply to Helldoor her people out of here.
Oh, that's ominous.
It is a little bit. Now,
Uh-huh.
you hear as she does her thing. Because it's her action. Uh, Upstairs, people are running the hell out of this damn building. Okay?
Well,
You can hear a
Mhm.
lot of footsteps running, and some of them are clad, as in those Hellion troopers you had seen earlier. But people are running out. She held doors out, which means she teleports them out, the three of them, but it's a hell door. Therefore, as you can see, Mother Saba is not the toughest thing in a fight, hand-to-hand fight, but everybody give me a dodge roll.
I was gonna
Dodge
say
roll.
Okay.
Dodge is going to be under
Dodge roll.
Grace, correct?
Yep. And here's the chart for you.
Exclusive.
My
And
Chester, before my skating buffed that one thing, does it in this?
That's a yellow.
I'll spend spirit just in case. I probably don't need it, but just in case.
Did you hear my question, Chester? I don't know if you
Okay.
heard me.
No, I didn't hear. They were talking.
When we were fighting the two big guys and I went to do an evade, my skating helped me with that. Give me a +1 column shift. Does it here?
Most certainly. Yeah.
Okay.
I got
There's my
hit.
roll.
I got a yellow.
I did not get hit. I got a 91. I think I'm all right.
Okay.
I got a yellow.
Now, as you look on the chart, green is -2, yellow is -4, and red is -6. Now, in this case, this dodge applies in different ways. In combat, those minus column shifts mean to the person's tactic or grace roll. If they're shooting at you
Mm.
or punching you or something like that, meaning harder for them to hit you. In this case, what it does is reduce damage. Okay. Because hell doors most certainly are teleports, but they can also be hell doors. And that's what she's done. She's literally opened a portion of hell on this room for a microsecond. The room explodes with brimstone and fire. The building just absolutely rips a hole through the roof. Anybody in the city that is even slightly paying attention most certainly sees this. It goes high into the air above the city. This column is the size of the basement, so it's, what, 30 feet, 40 feet, something like that in width.
Yeah.
And it absolutely devastates this building and the area you are in. However, everyone got negative column shifts. Now, because this is a hell door and it's not specific to well, anyway, I don't have to get into all that. The damage is unearthly, which takes out this entire chunk of this block, right? With the shutter effect, with the cascading shutter effect, right? And you guys are in the middle of that shit, and you just took it. But I think some of you are going to hard to take any damage at all. So
Mhm.
I'll go 1-to-1.
Okay.
Let's start with Puffin. Puffin, what did you
Oh,
get? What color did you get on your dodge?
yellow.
Okay, yellow. So you are 1, 2, 3, 4. You take 30 points of damage.
All
Now
right.
remember, if
So
you have body armor,
I
it
have
protects you from it.
I made armor for myself using the Dark Force.
No, you
So that would
didn't.
count. Yes, I said last time that I had, and you said cool.
Yeah, but you did
Then
other
that would,
things with your Dark Force sense.
I can't have that active and then other
No,
things.
you one thing at a time. Yeah.
What? What's the point of this shit?
Well, you
Oh
can
god.
power stunt stuff like that. Yeah, but you're not dead, dude. You took 30 points damage, took 50 points of damage, you got 80 points of damage. How much health do you have left?
14.
Okay, so you're up.
I can heal you. I can heal you. You'll be fine.
Yeah, and you got a healer right here with you. But that wasn't. This is a standard kind of either everyone gets captured or everybody escapes scene, Puffin. So let's move on to GOP. What'd you get?
Okay, I got a yellow, and I have 20 body armor, so 10 points of damage.
Okay. Thundero.
I got a red.
Oh, nice. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You take 10 points of damage. Lady, you got good armor, so
White.
you probably don't take anything. You got a white.
Yep. I rolled a
Oh,
3.
She rolled
Body
a
armor
3.
is 37.
Yeah, no.
Well-
So you minus the 37 away from 100, which leaves you with 63 points of damage. You already took some damage. Are you up?
My current, let's see. I was setting at 48 from 63.
So you're out. You're out.
I'm out.
Okay. Jesus, lady.
Lady's down again.
Give me a fitness
Time.
roll. What is your fitness,
A
lady?
negative
Give
16 is
me
what
a
I'm sitting
fitness
at.
roll, please, lady.
Okay. Give you a fitness roll.
74 health. Yeah, that would have killed me if I didn't roll so high. If I'd have got hit with the white.
I only
I'd be
got
dead.
6 spirit left anyway.
It doesn't matter. Just give me
Doesn't matter. 49.
under what? What is your fitness?
Fitness is 16.
Okay,
Excellent.
so excellent. Thank you. Give me the rank. You roll a 46, so that is a green, not enough. She's dying.
49.
She's
49.
then it's a white.
Okay.
You're definitely dying. So first thing you need to do is reduce your fitness by 1 rank to good. So she's dying in the room.
Okay.
Am I conscious? I barely took any damage. I basically blocked it or dodged it or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not below 0 health, you're up.
Yeah. Well, my
Everybody
first
dodge.
move will be to her and try and keep her from dying. And heal. If I can heal her, then I'll heal her.
Okay. So I mean, other than lady, everybody's up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now, this room is he's going over to lady, and he's got healing. So we'll come back to that. But this room is absolutely shattered. The hallway beyond took some damage too. The doors are all crumpled and ajar. And there is still screaming coming from that room.
He's still chained up though. I'm assuming. Yeah, I'm going for the heal. I don't know what these two are doing, but we can't let Duke die.
Yeah, I know you are. What you're doing is an automatic thing. You're done. I'm asking the other guys. Puffin, what are you doing?
Okay.
Well, that hurt. I am putting a shield around myself. I'm going to check on the guy in the room.
Now, normally, because you can power stunt that to have multiple items, but like it's a one-off situation because we really haven't developed these characters is the problem. But you're going to check the screaming guy, okay? GOP, what are you doing?
I'm going to take a defense position just in case anything tries to leave that room and shoot at it.
Okay, that's good. All right, so Puffin, you got one of your teammates backing you up. Cascade is desperately trying to keep Duke alive.
Again.
Well, yeah, but it is automatic. You stabilize her, and actually, you're depending on the roll. Give me a roll for your healing.
Hang on, I got the thing closed. There we go. Here it comes. 90. Man,
90.
where did these rolls come from?
Very nice.
Goodness
All right,
gracious.
So healing in this game is radically OP, right?
Excellent. I like
because
that.
I told you how you normally heal, and it's a slow process, right? But actual healing in the game heals. You just roll the red. So first thing you do is heal a fitness rank, which she lost one. Now she has it back. And then of course you heal your rank in damage. So in this game, minus doesn't matter. This isn't D&D.
Okay.
Right. So, yeah, what is your power rank in this? Keep in mind it would be one rank below your standard power rank.
My blasting. So it's one
36,
rank below my
26,
yeah. Yes. So it's
26.
excellent.
So you are now you didn't lose your fitness rank,
Mhm.
and you're sitting on
Gotcha.
26 hit points and you're awake.
Oh,
Handy.
Healing in this game is crazy OP. But
I like it.
anyway, yeah, no, you need it, right? But
Yes.
anyway,
Apparently we did.
Puffin,
Hello.
you come down, the door is ajar and crumpled, right, from that
Yes.
blast. You're definitely dizzy and woozy from it, but you're a superhero. So, you're able to withstand and survive those kind of things. But you look in the room, now light is flooding into it because the roof's gone, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we have daylight pouring into this building now. And you see the person that is chained, and they are literally scraping at their head. They've pulled that wire out of the head, and they're bleeding badly from that point in their temple that the wire was in. This person is chained. They are in rags, literally rags, dirty rags. Of course, the cell itself stinks and
Mm-hmm.
is foul. And what you see sitting in front of you
Mm-hmm.
is a goat lady.
Oh, lady.
It
I'm
is a
gonna
myth.
extend my I'm gonna extend my hand. Let's get you somewhere nice.
She is slap out her mind, dude. This
All right, but
person
I'm
is
gonna
crazy,
encase.
crazy, crazy. There is
Then I'm
no
gonna.
communication with her.
All right, I'm gonna encase her in a black orb, for
You
her
can do
safety and
that
everyone else. And then I'm gonna teleport back to base. Back to.
with her. Just leave her. Leave everybody else.
I mean, they'll be fine.
That's fine.
As long as you relay to us where you're going.
Yeah,
Yeah, where
I'm
are you
telling
going?
everybody I'm going
oh
to
no,
base.
you guys can fuck right off.
Yeah.
All right, so
Yeah, you guys fuck right off.
well, you go back to
Just slap
base.
me.
I'm assuming you take her to the med level.
Yeah.
Okay, good. You take her to med level. All the doctors and nurses and stuff in there are kind of a little bit, ooh, who are you? But then they see the state of this screaming, bleeding goat lady, this myth, and they immediately jump into action. Of course, she strikes out at people. She's completely out of her damn mind, but they know what they're doing, and they're able to restrain. And of course, you can help. They are able
Mm-hmm.
to restrain her and try to, and they wheel her off.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Torturing a goat lady.
Um,
Interesting.
Since I feed off of Dark Force, I'm going to infuse myself with Dark Force to try to heal myself.
Oh, sure. You can just go into the Shadow Realm and just sit there.
Just
Yep, I'll
absorb.
just go in there and sit there. And this time, I'm not going to spill my coffee because I'm jacking me in the face.
You get your power rank an hour.
Okay, cool. I'm just going to disappear in there for a couple hours, and I'll be back. I'll be good.
Yeah. Though Dark Force is mega OP, dude.
I immediately after, I mean, everybody already knows, but I inform command or whatever you want to call it of what's going on, what just happened.
You relay
Yeah,
through your
try and get them in
yeah,
here.
yeah,
Get us out of here.
yeah. You relay through your comms into the MPV with Letitia, and of
Yeah.
course, she takes your information and relays it directly to OmniCore,
Yeah.
or just patches you in. That
Mhm.
is something she can be helpful with, because normally your comms are local, and she's local because she's above you in the
Right.
sky, right?
Waiting
So
for us.
yeah. So she's kind of your relay station as well. She does relay, and you speak to the command administration area. You explain what happened. They're like, "Thank you, good to know. We were wondering why the hellish demonic fire was flying into the air." But of course, you're going to get the larger Omnicore MPVs dropping on this site to figure out what the hell was that, because that is something that's going to get their attention.
I also immediately inform them about the rune and the door that the other, not the cell, but the big ominous one, and
Human Nuger, yeah.
have them get on that. Yeah,
Yeah.
have them get on that. Figure out what's in there, because that's obviously something we don't want to exist freely. If they're scared of it, we should probably be scared of it too.
Well, it seems that they were using it, right?
Yes.
But nevertheless, so you got within 15 minutes. This place is crawling in with Omnicore.
Mhm.
The kind of groundwork relief rescue types, right?
Right.
Um, I'm assuming you help a lady to climb out of this
Well, I'll
hole.
pick her up again. I'll use lift. She's metal, so I can just electromagnetically lift her
Yeah,
and
that's
carry her
true.
out of there.
You can do that.
Yeah.
And GOP, I'm assuming you get out of the hole as well,
Yeah.
because Clean Joe is gone,
He just fucked right off. Is what he did.
right?
You made me spill
Now,
my coffee. I'm fucking proud of it.
that's right. Now, Letitia, she lands because there is an actual side street back here in the courtyard. She lands there. But
Yeah.
she is shooed off pretty quickly. So you guys either stay on scene or you go back to HQ. Which do you choose?
HQ, I'm going to
Yeah.
the hospital to
Hey,
recover
so
some more.
that
Yeah.
door that was super beat up with the runes on it and stuff, is
That
that
isn't. Oh
area
yeah.
is that area is open now?
No, it
That
is
no-
not.
Oh,
No,
okay.
Still locked up.
that is a class 1000 door.
Oh
Oh,
my.
okay. Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah.
But
Good to know.
is
It
the
very
area
well-
around the door still there?
It very well has been there a lot longer than the hoodoo shop. Very well,
Yeah, it
likely.
seems like it's been there a very long time. It's quite out of place actually.
Yeah.
In what seems to be a speakeasy tunnel system is what it seems
Mhm.
like that is, right? Because Chicago is littered with those kind of tunnels,
Yep.
I'm assuming they have a special magic specific investigation team. that
Oh, they
can send-
will. They will
Oh,
send
for
someone
sure.
to deal with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But so you guys go back to headquarters. Lady is put in the back of the tank again.
Again, 3 times in a row.
I
I'm
got
just gonna
to
heal
buy
myself
some.
my 10 hit points real quick. Just done. All right, easy. I
Yeah.
don't think we need to roll for it. I
I
think
got to
got
buy
it.
some bonds and battle tanks.
Yeah. But now keep in mind, if Lady wasn't there, that would have been a total party capture, right?
Yeah, we would have been
Which
screwed.
Yeah, which we could have gone that way. That happens in games all the time. There's fights you're not going to win, right?
Mhm.
But Lady kept that going long enough that Mama had to come in and literally get them out of the place and try to wipe you out. She's going to be upset that you're still alive. That was
I'm gonna tell that bitch
something.
you missed because she missed. She basically missed me. You
Yeah.
missed.
Now, that does kind of ratchet things up quite a bit, though, right? These
Mhm.
Hellspawn. I am going to give some bonus karma today for various things. Thundero, you get a
Yes,
bonus
sir.
100 karma for noticing the connection to the gem in their chest.
Thank you.
Nice.
Puffin went to Tahiti or Fiji for coffee. Um, we'll
But he
give you
didn't bring any for
he didn't bring
anybody
for
else.
anyone else, so he only gets 10. Lady
Man, I'll
gets
take
knocked
your-
out, she gets nothing.
Of course.
Poor lady. She's constantly just getting her ass kicked.
I got
Now,
knocked out but woke up.
GOP, you did a lot of you did most of the heavy searching and actually detective work. You get 200 karma for that.
Do I get karma for saving the goat girl?
Oh, most
He did a
certainly, yeah.
rescue.
Yeah.
He did a rescue. Yeah.
Now you get a rescue, and that is worth 100 karma as well.
Hooray.
You guys all get an additional 200 karma for general role playing, and
I love it.
because he ran, you do get the defeat of Malthus.
Yeah,
right?
little bitch. That's right. Little
And
pussy.
that's
Run from us.
That's an
He
additional
was going to kick her ass.
250 per person. Now, normally, when you defeat enemies, whatever their highest power rank or stuff is, it's split between you. But I'm doing a one-off, and I'm just trying to pump karma on you, so everybody gets
I like
his
that.
250. So you guys got a nice chunk of karma. I don't know if we'll be playing again, but
It's up to Mr. Bill. I'll let everybody know once I know. I'll try and get a hold of him this week and see if he's free still or not yet. And if he's not, then yeah, I would think we can play again. It's up to him. It's up to him though.
it's up to him.
If
Well, I
he's
mean, are
also
you guys enjoying this this
Oh, I'm
campaign?
having lots of fun. I'd like to continue playing this if we can. So yeah.
And if you ever get tired, Chester Gapopoulos is under new management.
No, it's under my management.
I know it's new management.
Yeah. Technically, it is
Also, me
new.
and GOP have worked on the bestiary. I have. Let me tell you something here about GOP.
I
Okay,
went a little overboard.
I have 300 pages of enemies to go through because he's like, "Hey man, we're gonna feed your system into ChatGPT and have it generate generic enemy names to save us time. You know, like Harpy and Dragon and whatever."
Well, no, it's
that.
stat blocks with powers and things like that.
Yeah,
And
but I
so,
have to review them all.
Wow.
I did that for you, Puffin.
That's what
Oh yeah.
friends are for.
AI is
Now
nice.
this is why I didn't get you extra coffee.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. But
Well,
well, if
I know
we're
what I'm doing
gonna,
with my karma. I
well,
want gaseous form.
hold
Damn
all
it.
of that. Hold
Holding.
all of that. Because if we're going to continue this campaign, I need to fix your characters.
Yes, please.
So let me do that now, if I may.
Do it
Since
now.
we have some extra time, because we need a little better balance here. Let me see here. Let me bring them up. I don't have a picture for Puffin.
I sent you one.
You did?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Under
he did.
in a direct
under
message.
what? D&D
DM'd ya.
stuff?
No, in direct message.
He looks kind of like Mr. Clean.
Mr. Clean,
Mr. Clean. Oh, shut up. I said that too first.
Oh, that's right.
Nope.
I did see that, and
1, 2,
I was
3.
like,
You owe me a Coke.
that doesn't
1,
match
2,
my
3.
aesthetic at all. It sucks. Do
Mhm.
better.
Well, I was not told that, so
And
Yeah.
I will be picking up security, so you'll be happy with me.
Oh,
Yeah,
fine.
that's good.
But
That's good.
let's not do anything. Let me go back and clean things up proper, if I may.
Okay.
Okay.
Clean it up.
So,
Get it all
yeah,
nice and
I
shiny.
am. Let me do that. All right. So let's. Well, I'll just go in row here, and I'm going to have to create something for Puffin. So Puffin, give me a stat block and everything for your character, and I'll deal with yours and give it to you next week.
yeah, we did it in we did it in session. Here's both my characters. Here's the Google Docs link. I'll send it to you right now in direct message. 3, 2, 1. There it
Oh,
is.
great. Perfect. All right,
Good
fine.
cow.
So let me go in row. Let me do Onyx first. So we have your name, Dorian Blummett. Very well. Very good name.
Yep.
If I say so myself.
Mhm.
We have now. I do have to make a correction with this. Your form is myth. I thought you were human.
Yep.
So let me take a look at what we got here. All right. So you have an unearthly grace.
Mhm.
And you rolled something else under unearthly though, which didn't make sense.
It's because I basically I didn't roll it under unearthly. What it was is I have psychiatry plus 2 column shifts on feats involving the mind. So if it's something I'm thinking about, like if it's something like something mental related, I get plus 2 column shifts on.
Why would you have +2 column shifts and not +1?
Because I spent an extra point
Well,
on it.
don't do that. Spend something on like security or something.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
don't.
going to spend it on security now.
Yeah, but I mean, well, let me just go through here.
Yeah. Well,
Okay, let's just go through it. All right, let's look at your stuff here. Your
Mhm.
unearthly is insane. You don't
yeah.
understand the god level grace that is. Right? Now,
Mhm.
what I would do is take a few ranks off of that and dump it into other things. Right?
Okay.
Like wisdom or will.
Yeah, I would, me personally, having like amazing grace is really high, but I
How
will
sweet the
allow it.
sound.
I will allow it. So if you want to keep an amazing grace, then that would give you 2 column shifts to throw into other stats here somewhere.
Okay.
Personally, I would put them in. Personally, what I would do is I drop your grace down to incredible because you have skills, and I would put
Mhm.
2 in wisdom and 1 in will, especially because you want to embark on magic. Will is everything with magic,
Okay.
right? That's what I would do. Your tactics is fine. Your muscle is fine. Your fitness is just right. Your logic is high because we know you're a mechanical tinkerer. Your
Mhm.
empathy makes sense. I am Batman. But that's what I would do. Now I'm going to let you make a decision on that. I will allow an amazing grace, but unearthly, you just don't understand the God level of that. It's too high.
Okay.
It's too high.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's with the suit bonus as well. But
yeah, but
yeah.
it's you wouldn't be here. That's cosmic, dude.
Okay. Fair enough.
Right?
I will
Uh,
drop it by, you said 3,
I
right?
would drop it
Is
down to incredible. And I would
incredible.
put 2 into wisdom and 1 into will, or vice versa. It
All
depends
right,
on
so
how
it's
much you want to delve into magic. Honestly, I'd put it in wisdom because it makes more sense for your character. Because wisdom is your detective stuff, right?
okay.
All right. Now, so I would do that, right? And that makes it a much more balanced character. Now, your suit, it gives you invisibility good, which is fine. Visibility poor is an amazing thing. But you have this RPB, which is it's like a rail gun or something, right?
Yeah. Well, no, it's like it's kind of like the bolter bullets. They're like rocket propelled
Bolter
bullets,
bullets. Yeah.
essentially.
I
Yeah.
see. I have it sitting here. We already fixed this. This isn't monstrous. This was 36, right?
Mhm.
Based on your suit, right? Was your damage? What was your How do we adjust that? Because you had made a mistake with it.
Yeah. So it dropped down by 3 column shifts. So now it's what is it? Where's my Where's my stuff? Now it's remarkable.
Okay, so everything is in the suit, right?
Hmm.
So, you're a
Except for my
men.
mechanical intuition. Yeah, that's me.
So now, what is your mechanical intuition doing for you?
Basically, if I want to repair, invent, or build things, which I kind of want to do if we have a longer campaign, that I can roll that at unearthly. That's what mechanical intuition.
Okay,
I see.
time
Well,
out. Time out. GOP, that's like my other character in a different game, right?
Yeah, we've had mechanical intuition be used before. I think
Yeah,
Tower's
but
character had mechanical
with
intuition.
mechanical intuition, you cannot be an heir to a fortune. There are certain things you cannot be.
Is that true? I didn't notice
Uh
that.
huh. You cannot be a professional. You cannot be heir to a fortune. There was something else too.
I'll go look. I didn't notice that,
well,
but
let's not bother with that. Let's bother with what's at hand. What I would do, you can leave it as you like, but honestly, what I think you should do is this. Now, this suit, what is the power ranking of the suit?
the suit is excellent.
And how many powers did you roll? Three.
I
I
got
see three. I got it right here.
yeah
So
originally.
the power of the suit is only excellent.
Yeah, that was what got rolled up.
I see. I see. And the suit is where you get everything else is built off of, right? Because you're
Except
doing,
projectile missile is kind of connected to it, but
but
it's its
it's
own
not
separate
though. That's
power.
not how body armor works, right? So we need to adjust this in a different way,
Okay.
because you used the body armor bumps, right? So when you have your body armor on, certain stats are going up and others are not, right? Physical stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
So because you use that, everything has to be under the suit. So what I
Okay.
would do, because we have 3 abilities here, get rid of that mechanical intuition because your logic is incredible anyway, and we can deal with that in skills, giving you a very high roll anyhow, right?
Okay.
So I would get rid of that. So everything is under the body armor, and the body armor is a power, but it also has its own power stun. So you have 3 things to put into the body armor, right?
Mhm.
So what I would do is I would keep the 2 things you have, these rockets and the invisibility, but I would spend the other power in boost,
Okay.
and
Well,
the
so what I could do is, since I had got remarkable under my projectile missile, I could make the body armor remarkable and then
yeah,
just put it
that
underneath
no,
it.
you can do more than that.
Well, yeah, I know I can pick up that other thing too. I'm just saying
No, no,
that I
no.
can move it, yeah, as a
Listen to
baseline.
me.
Mhm.
So spend the power, spend it in boost, not augment. Augment. I don't even know why the game has both, because augment is stupid when boost
Okay.
exists, right?
Don't like it.
No, well, it's dumb. It just doesn't make any sense. So I don't even use augment. I just use boost. So what you want to do is go back here. Let's do it right now.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead and roll again on the chart. Go ahead.
Okay.
Bum, bum, bum.
98.
Very nice. Now, because it's
Yeah.
boost, it is not, and it's effectively a body armor power stunt. It ranks, right? It doesn't PC. It ranks. Therefore, that is a remarkable. So your armor, which was sitting at 16, right? Because it was a excellent, right? 16
Yep.
now
Yeah.
is a 46.
Whew,
Okay.
You see
tough
what I
boy.
mean? This
Yeah.
is how you do this. This is how you min max this game. So now you have legitimate body armor, right? And then everything under it is -1, because you're using your powers as power stunts directly, is what's happening.
Yeah.
So now your rail gun, or this rocket thing you have, does damage at 26, which I think it's already sitting at. Remarkable. It's
Mhm.
already there. But your invisibility now is much higher, right?
Yeah.
So now what we do, right, is because we don't need invisibility at that level, we're going to nerf it, right? And we're going to say that your invisibility doesn't work against something. We're going to give it its own limitation. So, what?
When it's raining.
Well, no, lady, let GOP do it. GOP,
Oh, Connie.
your
Okay.
your invisibility is detected by something. What do you want it to be?
Can it be magic?
Sure. Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
So when in the presence, no, that's not good. We can't do that because they're
Nope.
magical. No, so we can't do magic.
Sense of
Um,
smell.
sonar, smell. I don't know. Like,
Sonar. Let's go with that. Sonar. So you can be detected by sonar because you are a physical presence. Let's do that. So there's a limitation. Now that limitation is going to allow us to lower that rank. So now your invisibility is only excellent 16. Okay.
okay.
But we're going to take that and we're going to increase our rocket power and bring that from a 26 to a 36. So now
Okay.
you're doing some really good damage. You have really solid health, and you're invisible. Okay, way more balanced, and you're
All right.
actually
You
doing
said
more damage than you were a minute ago.
okay. So just to be clear, you said the body armor gets bumped up to 46, correct?
The body armor gets bumped up to incredible, right? No, well, no, we added 30, so yeah, 46. So
So
your
that'd be
body
amazing.
armor is amazing rank. Yes,
Okay. And everything else underneath it is dropped down one power rank from the body armor, correct?
that's right.
Baseline.
That's
Okay.
right.
So my
So that brings
projectile
it down
missile can.
to from 46 down to 36, which is incredible. And so actually, I was wrong. So that takes your invisibility down to a remarkable and brings your missiles up to an amazing. So you are doing
Okay.
really good damage. But keep in mind that those are scalable because amazing damage is a lot. You don't necessarily always use that. You can always nerf
Mhm.
yourself -2 column shifts. Keep that in mind. In certain
All right.
situations, you might want to do that. So your character's still pumping. He's stronger than he was a minute ago. He's better protected. And he's got the invisibility. Now your skills. You only have 3 of them. Did you spend one of your PowerPoints to get more skills or no?
Yeah, as we've been getting XP, I've been bumping them into
Okay, so
skills
how
because
many skills are we looking at right now?
uh, well, I haven't spent the stuff you just gave us,
Well,
but for the skills,
don't.
yeah, I know, I'm not touching it yet. So right now, because I got rid of some stuff, I have Air to Fortune, I have Psychiatry Plus. So add the extra bonus, and I have occult lore. And I
Occult
also
lore.
I bought a thing where I picked up a contract in the Omnicore. So
Okay,
like
yeah, yeah,
higher up.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So we don't have guns at all then.
Well, we got rid of that. It was
We
there
did,
before,
we
but
did, we did.
yeah.
All right, no, that sounds great. So, and then you have karma. Keep in mind, 500 um, allows you to buy a new skill just straight out, right? 500
And that's what
karma.
I'm gonna do.
And 1,000 karma allows you to buy a new power straight out. Although abilities are limited, skills are not. Now, yeah, and so spend the karma as you like. You have your contact, and we gave you the mask, which is infrared, which is fine, and you have your electrical sensitivity when it comes to your weakness. Yeah, I think that's way more balanced, and it's still a banger.
All right.
Lovely. Everybody's gay. Love it.
Okay, but so yeah, I think that's better. You're still kind of OP, but it'll be all right. Um, Let's see. Is there anything else want to do that? No, I think you're way more balanced, especially with you always doing the scouting. You need a higher wisdom, dude, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, this will help with that. So.
And if you have any, you probably won't, but I would take another skill in like detective or like detective espionage, if you had it. Matter of fact, I give everybody a bonus 1,000 karma right now. So
Okay.
you could
Okay.
do whatever you want. But I would add that. That would be really good for your character.
So
Uh,
you said you're going to edit mine and give it back. So
no,
What?
I'm not. I didn't say that. I just gave everyone. You could spend karma as you like later. I'm doing what I'm doing now. Duke, lady, are you ready? You got a pencil?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here.
Yep.
Now we got rid of that strength training. Increased your boxing to master level
Uh-huh.
already.
Boxing at
Um,
second level.
Let me see your abilities here.
But that's still just a +1 column shift though, right?
No, it's +2 now.
Plus
You're
two.
so you
Okay.
punch at you're amazing, because your
Okay.
boxing skill. Your grace is fine. Your muscle is fine. Your fitness is a bit low. Um, I have no idea why your will is. I would flip your will and your wisdom immediately. You don't need excellent will. Take good will and give yourself
Mm.
excellent wisdom. Um, yeah, your character is pretty straight up. I mean, he is what he is, and I think he's fine.
Just keeps
All
getting knocked out.
although
Just got a glass jaw.
what I would do is I would spend 1,000 karma, which I just gave you,
Mm-hmm.
to buy a build point and roll on the column, and I would increase your fitness. Is what I would do. You have other powers you could take if you'd like, but I don't think your character's very straight up. I don't think
Yeah.
you have to. You can do whatever you like, of course. But I'd spend that 1,000 I just gave you, and I would buy a build
Yeah.
point, and I'd roll on that chart, and I would put that column shift boat boost into fitness. Is what I would do.
Fitness.
Yeah, I think
So
that would be the.
if I roll lower than what I already have.
You're not going to. You're going to get a minimum +1 column shift. There's no
Okay.
way. It's
Oh yeah,
either.
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you should do that. Go ahead and roll in the chart
Check on that.
for you, right?
Yeah. Am I adding anything to it?
Nope, just roll. Give me a roll
Nope.
and tell me the number. That's all you got to do.
I'm on high number.
89.
89.
Very nice. So what what you're effectively doing is buying boost. Um, and oh, where's your character here? Let me go back. Yeah. So basically, what that does is takes your fitness from excellent to incredible, same as your muscle. Now that makes a lot more sense You can deal with things better as far as being a brawler. I think that's better. Of course, you gain more hit points as well. Your body's going to go up, and it also is going to increase your actual physical movement rate. You're going to be able to move 3 areas around now instead of 2. It doesn't affect your
Okay.
speed. Well, actually, it will affect your speed because that's part of the calculation. But
Mm-hmm.
so you need to recalculate all of that, spend the other karma you have as you like, and then give me your stat block again so I can update this, please. Everybody do that for me after this is said
Okay.
and done.
And we're switching the
I
good and
think I think your
excellent.
wisdom and will should be switched. Yeah, there's no need
Okay.
for you to have an excellent will. It's just not necessary.
Okay.
Because in any physical reason you would roll will, you would actually roll fitness, which is now incredible. The only thing that will is going to help you with is resisting mind control or something like that.
Yeah.
Which is not like it's useless. It's not useless, but it would benefit you a lot more to have a higher wisdom.
All right.
Okay. So yeah, let me move on here. Let's go on to you now, Thundera.
Mm-hmm.
So you remember after you guys are all done, give me your stat blocks back so I can adjust these things. Yeah, I think your stats are fine, actually.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing wrong with those. We ended up with 1 power for you.
Mm-hmm.
You have your
Well, I'm gonna
skills,
add a power. I'm
and
adding
that's
that
okay.
gas form.
That gas form, but that's a power stunt though. But you could just
I'm
add it straight up. Just add it straight
just
up.
gonna add it straight up. I've got
Um,
2,000, over
a-
2,000, 2,500 karma.
and what I'm going to do because so let's change the wording here a little bit to make it easier.
Mm-hmm.
Let's spell of electrokinesis. Uh, hmm. Because that does limit you quite a bit. But that is what your character is. That's all right. We'll leave it like that. You're going to spend to buy that power straight out. And I did
Yep.
just give you 1,000, so you can do that. And I'm going to give you 2 free power stunts. Now, power
Nice.
stunts, keep in mind, because this neon thing you're taking as a power, so it's not an
Yep.
array, right? It's going to be its
Right.
own thing. So you're going to have to roll for that. So go ahead and do so.
1 second. My computer wants to have a hissy fit. Okay. Come on. Now watch. Everybody else got these crazy rolls. Watch. Yeah, I figured. 16. I figured that was coming.
That is pretty low. Roll again,
Yeah,
please.
I love it. 60.
Okay, we'll give you put excellent rank in it. So put that
Excellent.
as excellent. It's a newer power. Makes sense that it's completely that it is lower. Now, what is it
Mhm.
you want to do with this neon gas thing?
Well, I want to be able to turn into it, for one.
That's fair enough.
Like take neon gas form. That would allow me to, float around and
Sure.
potentially get into
Well,
places I wouldn't normally be
what
able to get into.
what that is going to do automatically is 2 things. To
Yep.
take a gaseous form, you want neon specifically, so that's fine. What
Yep.
it does is it gives you 2 things automatically. It gives you flight,
Nice.
and it gives you phasing. Now, I will show you here on the screen so you can see it very clearly. Now, that is excellent flight. So,
Mhm.
excellent flight we see here with air is, write this down, 10 areas per round,
Hold on 1 second.
150 miles an hour maximum. It's fast,
Yep.
okay? And also because it's gas, it gives you phasing, well, an effective phasing. If there is but yeah, no, it gives you phasing and it's under excellent. So anything that is concrete, beta cloth, which is a fantastic 4 thing, iron, bulletproof glass, anything that or less, you can go through. You can sift through it. Higher things like reinforced concrete, vibranium, osmium steel, diamond, you can't pass through that. But that's, still, you can go through iron, concrete, bulletproof glass,
Most
and
things.
everything
The
below.
vast
So
majority of things.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But so I think that's just fine. And also your skill stuff I think is fine the way you have it set up. Although we might want to
The
think them
arcane.
over a little bit.
Well, I was thinking, what is it? Is it 1,000 to add a skill or 500 to add a skill?
It's 500. Yeah.
Can I add that boost?
No, that's a power.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a
Yeah.
skill.
Um. So, but
Could I
look
make
over.
my blasting +3?
No,
Okay.
no. +2
Um,
is maximum. But
okay.
you can look. I would get rid of the language thing and just call it arcane because that gives you everything,
Yeah, that's what
right?
I meant by it. It was just not
Um,
not arcane knowledge, whatever.
and skating is helping your movement. Yeah, I think I would leave these things the same. So you get spell of
Okay.
electrokinesis and spell of gaseous form or whatever neon gas. Um,
Yep.
and I'm giving you two free power stunts. You can apply them both to one or one to each. It's up to you.
So
Um,
what does that mean? What do you mean by what can I do with it?
Well, you're because I've been letting you have it for free, but now we're going to apply. So, for instance, spell of electrokinesis, you can generate and emit electrical blast and damage shit, right?
Yes.
So you've been using quite a bit to interact with electronics. So I
Mhm.
would take that because you've been using it. So take
Mhm.
that power stunt and apply it to electrokinesis, and therefore control electronics. Just call it that.
I have to
And it,
go
Okay.
later.
okay, lady, thank you. It's -1 column shift, so it's going to be under remarkable rank, which is pretty good, right?
Yeah.
I would do that, and honestly, I would take the second power stent into electrokinesis as well. I wouldn't
Okay.
bother because the neon thing gives you flight and it gives you phasing, which are awesome.
Which
So
I have a question about that with phasing. I can do that in combat, right? And then not be punchable? That's the idea.
you
That was
it
the other
it
idea.
costs an action, but yes, you
Yeah,
can.
yeah.
Of course.
Okay.
Of course. It's
Okay.
actually more viable than invisibility in that regard.
Mhm.
But
Mhm.
but now what was the other thing you were doing with your electrokinesis? What other power stunt were
Healing.
you using?
I was
Healing.
healing with it.
Oh,
I was
thank you.
making a shield with it.
Yeah, now that would cost more, but of course you can power stunt,
Mhm.
and you do have karma to do that.
Mhm.
And power stunts are not abilities. You're limited to two, which you have. Power stunts you can have as many as you want. So
Gotcha.
take healing because that's the most useful for the party, and the
Yep.
shield thing have it as a ongoing power stunt. Say
Okay.
we'll call it shield power stunt rank 1 because you have used it.
Power stunt 1.
Yeah, rank
Gotcha.
1. You need 5. Once you get to rank 5, which is just using it and spending the karma, it's automatically yours for free.
So how do you get from 1 to 5?
Every
You
time
just
you
buy it?
use
Just
it,
buying it? Mhm.
it costs 200 karma, but you need to roll a red. So it usually
Gotcha.
costs more. Costs more. And now with power stunts, for sure, you can use karma on that roll.
Yep.
Where normally you can only use spirit, but with a power stunt, you can most certainly use karma to make the roll. So we'll do that. I think go through your skills and make sure you have what you really want. But I think you're basically fine other than that, and you're more effective. You have more things to do. Yeah, I think that's great. And
Hello.
Puffin did something. What did Puffin do? Here we go.
Was
No
awesome.
orc boy character. No, we don't want orc boy character.
Why not? Well, you can right below him is the
Readjust
character.
everything. It's okay.
Oh, Clean Joe.
I
Here we go.
realize my fitness is now going to be stupid because my one of the
I don't think stupid is a rank, man.
one of the abilities that I picked up as a power stunt on the body armor is hyper running, which adds that number to my fitness, which it was like just like an 8 before, but now it's 37. So
Yeah, no, that's fine. Um, just have it as a ongoing power stunt. Let me see here. So we're doing a Necropolitan, which is kind of cool. Clean Joe. So remarkable in your tactics. You're a good fighter. You're graceful. You're not very strong. You're very fit. You're smart. You're extremely empathic. Your wisdom isn't great, but you have strong will. Um, yeah, no, that's fine. Leave it just like that. That's fine. I think these are good rolls. And then okay. And then we have dark force manipulation. You took construct as the main and teleport.
Those are
Um,
the ones that you had given me was teleport and blast, because normally when you
yeah,
take
no, no, that
Dark
makes
Force, you get one for free.
you do get free. So you start with two. So you have Dark Force itself, and then you have the free one, which you took as blast, and I gave you one in teleport. So
Hmm.
A quick
and
question.
make that teleport teleport group.
Nice.
Okay.
And
That's
that
what that
is
was going to be
Achievement
one of
based.
the
group.
No,
questions.
hold on. Let me finish, please. That is based upon your power rank, and of course that is remarkable under the
Mhm.
teleport. Therefore, what that allows you to do is you can move with your. You don't count, but you can carry
Uh-huh.
with you through the umbral, through the shadow realm, an additional ton.
Nice.
Okay,
Cool.
go ahead, Thunder.
Actually, it's two questions. The one I just forgot. I was going to ask about him getting that ability, but when I'm in gas form, I can move faster than I can normally.
Hmm.
So normally I can only go, I think, 6 or 5 or
Oh
6,
yeah,
or whatever. So does that increase my initiative if I'm in gas form, since my speed's
probably
higher?
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Just checking.
Anytime you have movement power, actual powers that give you
Yeah.
movement, you add that
Mhm.
rank to speed rolls.
Cool.
It's pretty straightforward.
Hmm.
That's why Puffin's so high because he's getting whatever else he's getting for speed, he's adding plus 16.
Right.
And of course, he's also, I think, has initiative, so he's adding 26 right off before even
And then super
calculating.
speed.
Yeah, I just said that. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
So, so yeah, I think your character looks pretty good.
Hooray.
Although I am going to give you one more power stunt though,
Okay, okay.
because I gave him two. I'm going to give you two. Um, I'm going to give you umbral healing,
Umbral healing. Okay.
and that's going to be the same
Mm-hmm.
thing. So 26, it has B minus one, right? 26 per hour,
Okay.
and then you have
Should I
karma you can spend as you like.
spend that to power stunt to be able to have multiples so I can have the construct armor
I would,
at, at
I
the
would,
same at the same rank?
yeah, I would do that. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. Sounds smart. Sounds wise, even.
because I gave you 1,000 karma, so just spend it right off.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I'll
it's
spend
finished.
1,000 for that power
So
stunt.
it's an established power stunt. Construct
Mhm.
armor. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
How do we get like gear, like items and things? We just
No,
spend money or do we
it's
spend
at
karma?
26, not 36.
Oh, it doesn't count as the constructs rank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, is that like a force field that applies to both physical and energy, or how's that work?
No. Actually, this would work differently. Um, well, how I would do it because it's Dark Force. I'm going
Yes,
to
sir.
help you with the min max if you don't mind.
I'll do whatever you
Um,
want.
Now, the reason I suggest this is this because Um, instead of doing it as armor, I would do it as invulnerability, meaning the dark
Okay.
force itself is protecting you. Now, the
Hmm.
difference is construct armor is going to give you 26 protection versus physical, and it's going to
Hmm.
give you 10 versus energy. It's all right. It's better than nothing. But if
Hmm.
you have the dark force itself, meaning you are chosen, is protecting you, then what happens in that case is different. So if we come back over this chart, let me bring this chart back up real quick
Hmm.
and let everybody take a look at it here just for mechanical purposes. Now, invulnerability works different. What your rank is remarkable, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what that does is instead of you having that armor, what it does is it gives you one, 2, 3, 4, 5. -5 to all damage.
Okay, cool.
That is way more powerful, and it's very
Cool,
hard
cool.
for. It's really going to have me doing plinky damage to you. Um, and you have it as dark force and protection or invulnerability or whatever you want to call it.
Okay. Sure.
At remarkable rank. So that is way better.
Okay.
So you're going to
Will
be
do.
hard to kill.
Well,
Excellent.
I hope so. I hate spilling my coffee.
That is fair. But otherwise, I think your skills and I think what you have is just fine. Yeah,
Cool.
no problem whatsoever. All right.
You said it's 500 for a new skill?
500. Yeah.
Okay, so I still have 1,060 karma. I could get a couple skills to
Yeah. Or
So
you
I did
you
a.
could even have to add a power stun. Go ahead.
I good?
All right, so the hyper running does put my fitness up to 45, which means if I get one more point, it goes up to amazing. But I still have my suit. I did move the one column, or it was 2 columns just before. I moved it so it's now just 1 column shift up in my fitness, and I moved it over to my muscle, so I'm a bit stronger, but not much because my muscle wasn't that great. So if I get one more point in fitness, so if I spend some of my karma to do just up it by 1 point, that'll put me under amazing fitness, and with my suit, it will. Oh no, that would go up to monstrous. That'd be pretty crazy. I don't know what you want me to do with that.
Well,
Because
you
that's
stop min-maxing and be more
well, no, like
clever.
it's literally 1 point
No,
difference.
I know, I understand, and you could. I will allow a fitness at that rank. But
Okay.
yeah, you just can't help yourself. I know.
So I was literally
He
like
can.
right there on the edge. I'm
No,
like,
I know what you're doing.
He's
Yeah,
leaving on
I'm
the
just
edge.
like you. You and I are akin.
okay. So I'll
Yes.
spend 1 point, and yeah, all right, that's fine.
I'm trying to find is there a list of like just basic idea of skills and such?
Yeah, whatever comes to your brain.
Wow. I got a lot of things in my brain, Chester.
Not much. Never mind. I'm not
I
saying that.
have about I think 1,500 karma left. Let me check. Because I bought the neon gas power. Where'd my karma go? Yeah, so I have 1,500 karma, 1,535.
Well, I mean, you can take whatever. You have arcane. You could
Mhm,
specialize into things like research. You could take that skill. You could take
mhm,
demonology. You
mhm.
could take archaic languages, as far as in that vein. Any skill you could think of. You could take trivia, and you could be a
It's just
bean master like me. Um, but
trivia.
whatever
I was
skill you can
thinking,
think of, they all apply the same
uh,
way, so it
I
doesn't
was
really matter.
thinking, how much? It's 500, right, for a new skill?
It is, yeah.
Okay, I was thinking chemistry
Yep.
and electrical engineering.
Okay.
And chemistry would give me all sorts of bonuses that I can use it for, and then electrical engineering would as well. For
Sure.
especially when I'm trying to open locks and manipulate machines and whatever. Uh, it'd be helpful. So I think that's what I'm going to do it with.
Okay. Sounds good. Just
Let's
when you
see.
guys spend your karma and stuff, just give me new stat sheet so I can update
Oh yeah.
the thing, and let me go see if I'll go look and see if I can't find some art for Puffin, unless you want to give it
Okay.
another try.
I could give it a try. You could find something you'd like, sir. I have a question.
Hmm.
Would I have 1,000 karma? Would you like me to power stunt on my super speed for something funny, or would you like me to power stunt to use Dark Force to summon something from the Umbral to fight with me?
Summoner.
Be a pet master. Um. Hmm.
Summon the Shoggoth.
so my new body is 124. It's a little bit less because my grace isn't insane anymore.
But or I could do what I was saying, where I make the Dark Force gun, the construct of the Dark Force gun, because or just use the Deagle I bought because it has AP bullets, which is -2 column shifts on armor.
Well, what you could do
Mhm.
is, um, excuse me, use
You
your
are too.
construct, which you had as your major one, which is incredible.
Yes.
And you have your force blasts.
Hmm.
I would allow you to spend the 1,000 and take a unique item, right?
Hmm.
And unique
Yep.
items are plus some column shifts of what they are. So instead of being at 26, it would be at 36 at your rank.
Okay.
And so that would be more damage that you could do with your blast. What it's doing is you're specializing your blast, right?
Hmm.
So instead of it just being some random blast, it's only a gun,
Yep.
right? And of course,
Yes.
this is min-maxing again, but what it does is basically takes your damage up to incredible with
Awesome.
36.
Can I load rounds into it?
Hmm?
I'm
Well,
just curious.
what do you mean?
Because they have like armor piercing rounds and explosive rounds for guns. And if you have armor piercing bullets, it reduces enemy armor when you shoot them. I'm
Normally,
saying if it's
no, but I'm going to say yes,
okay, okay.
because it is unique. Meaning you can't use your blast in any other way. It just
Right.
creates this gun which propels, and therefore
Hmm.
you can use any ammunition in it. It does the damage that is set 36, but you can apply special bullets if you like. Sure, why not?
Okay,
It
okay.
sounds interesting, but now you don't have blast anymore. All you have is the
Okay.
gun. Now that is seems to be somatic, but
Hmm.
it I am devious.
Oh, I know. Can I summon and unsummon this weapon? Like
Oh,
store it in the Underl?
it's a power, so it always exists. You
Okay.
can never really lose it. I might take it away from you for a short time, but I can't. You can't keep it from you. No, no.
As long as I have my copy.
Yeah, and we could certainly say that it is a summoned gun. Sure, why not?
Hmm.
So you can
Was just
walk into
curious.
restricted areas and then boom, you got a gun. Yeah, sure. But it is
That
an
would look cool.
object. It is an object. And we'll say that it is an object that the Dark Force itself gave you.
Ah, thanks, Dark Force. You're the best.
Yeah, it's your buddy.
Just have a question.
Hooray.
The Dark
It
Force does work
also,
like that, by the way, in game. Yeah, go ahead.
hooray.
It's real friendly, the Dark Force, huh?
Well,
Um,
no, not really, but I mean, it can be.
how do we get items? Can I get some magical items? How do I get these? How do I attain mystical items and artifacts to help me be more powerful?
Magical items are going to be at whatever rank we roll them at. But
Mhm.
they're because they're items that I can take away, they get +1 column shift to their power.
Okay.
And that's
How do I
just
get them?
about coming across them in game, searching for them, buying them, things like that.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
Now, of course, if you buy with karma, I can never
Mhm.
take it away from you, and it cannot be destroyed. If you,
Well, this is why I'm asking. Do I have a list somewhere of what I can potentially have?
yes, it's called your imagination.
So I can just come up with
Imagine.
something.
Yep,
Yep.
you can
You
go
could
and
have a
reference D and
daggum
D if you'd like.
phylactery.
I can do what? I'm sorry.
You could
Get a
reference D and
phylactery.
D treasure lists if you'd like.
Hmm. I could get a phylactery. That'd be interesting. Um. Okay, I'll
Well, that
think on
makes
it.
more sense for Puffin's character than yours, but
True. Think on it. But because I'm thinking, I want like something. I want either I don't know, like a
I know what
wand or
I'm
a
saving up for.
staff, maybe some ring, something that will allow me to boost my electrical blast as
yeah, I
much as
mean,
How
possible.
like I
much?
said, you could buy something, but with karma, but I think it'd be more fun to pursue it in game.
Hmm.
How? Oh yeah. So in game, can I pursue a phylactery?
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, he
why
says.
not?
No, you're out.
But
Oh.
I do know one thing you need to add to your sheet, Puffin, under
Yes, sir.
contacts. All by the way, all of you have contact Omnicore. I don't know if you know that. You
Yeah.
should have that under your contacts, Omnicore General. Now, uh, GOP spent to get something else. So it's a different thing. But also, Puffin, your
Yes, sir.
character has contact Necropolis, which is in the Shadow Realm, and
Cool.
you know how to
I
get
get to-
there.
Awesome. I'm gonna play Yu-Gi-Oh with people. Anyways,
Well, all Necropolitans can shadow shift. All can, but they
okay,
all
cool.
aren't necessarily embraced and lovingly by the Dark Force.
Some abuse it.
Some do. But because you're a Necropolitan, you know where the city is and you can travel to it as you like.
Awesome. I'm gonna go play cards with Dracula.
It's a big city, dude.
It's true.
It's a metropolis.
A necropolis.
Well, it is because it has necropolitans in it, but it
Mhm.
also has, the dead.
Yep, banging coffee.
Yeah,
Well, I think about the taking the leadership contract or a contact.
Mhm.
Because I was gonna use that basically to get access to stuff that I can't get access to. But if I can't get access to it anyways, then I don't need it.
Okay,
So I'm like,
makes sense.
I'm just gonna get rid of that. I'm
That's
just
fine
gonna,
because I'm
yeah,
just going to say no.
yeah, please. So it's not really worth taking. So I'm not gonna spend that on that.
Yeah.
Um,
I really wanted to kind of bring everyone to a more balanced average, to your together, not
yeah.
necessarily to the game, to each other. And I think I think it's fine, although GOPs go to OP everybody. But that's, to be expected. Nevertheless, I do need to go to work. So,
All right.
Have
Have
but
a
fun
good
at
one.
work.
that was handy. I think everything is a lot more balanced now, especially with mental abilities and skills and stuff. Because when you do a one shot, people just pump everything into one shot kills, right? Um, but you do need wisdom and will, and you need empathy. You need these things, and we do have someone in the party who is quite empathic, and that's going to be
That's why I
useful.
saved that chick with no hesitation.
Yeah, no, but it will come in useful. Empathy is quite because empathy applies directly to charisma, meaning how you interact with people, how you talk to people. It affects your popularity, right? And how in action with dice rolling. So everything has its value. Nevertheless, and also empathy allows him to regain his with a high empathy, he regains pretty much all his spirit back every day. So
I was big sneaky.
no, that's good. You guys have any questions?
No, I think
I'm
I'm good
sure I'll
on my
think of
end.
some. And like I said, I'll
Yeah,
see
I'll
if I can get
probably.
a hold of old Mr. Billiam, Mr. Bill,
Oh yeah,
and
I
we'll
just
go
if
from
we're
there.
going to do it, yes or no, we'll find out. But
Yep.
now everything is better in my mind, so we'll be able to move
Mhm.
forward. Alrighty. Well, thank you guys all for coming in and joining us today. It's always nice to show off these games and the mechanics and how they run and have some fun with them. Clearly, I had in my head designed this as a one-off, but it's very easy to expand upon that kind of setting. So next week, I'm not sure what we'll be doing. We'll be doing one or the other. So come on back. Of course, we also have Drone Recorded Ultimate Edition this week, and we are doing HP Lovecraft. So come back for
Oh,
that. That's going to be great. But other than that, later.
Bye.
bye.